Say, you should have us all lined up.
Oh, looking good.
No. What, I need D6s?
These are cool D6s.
You need D6s for
I
what?
got cool D6s too.
These have Space Invaders on them.
Very cool, very cool.
It's a little large for me.
I know you don't like it.
I like my invaders small.
I've heard people say that about you.
Well, don't let Nevis eat that food on the counter. I haven't seen Nevis in a
I
while.
mean, he won't actually eat anything, but he will go around and sniff it.
Yeah, that was kind of odd. He's one of those.
And he's like, you think he's like, no, he's gonna eat it. No, walks away.
Yeah, one time I made 2 huge mashed potatoes, but butter, sour cream, pepper, everything. Went and put it on the coffee table while I was going to watch TV. I'm like, oh, I forgot my drink. Came back, I'm getting ready to eat it. I look over, my dog has sour cream all over its face. And he's just in the corner going,
With dogs, it's a different story. You can't leave anything.
I was gone for like 20
If his dog
seconds.
will eat straight up poison if he thinks it's you're gonna eat.
Yes. Because we've trained them. Anything like that.
We're eating, you're eating. Right?
I cannot believe
Gotta
it.
be in the group, man. Gotta be in the group.
So I did not eat the potatoes and it grossed me out too much.
You didn't put more sour cream on it?
No,
Rebutter that shit.
I couldn't do it.
Okay, did you hit record though? While we're talking about potatoes. Okay, then I can just start talking. Because last week,
Oh, yeah.
we went in
We do.
So you're no longer
We
with me.
escaped the bubble of near Lakotep
Oh, we gave
by
up.
using
We gave up.
We did.
The plane shift. Or
the
whatever
plane
it's called.
shift from the staff of the
Cheater
Magi.
McGee over here.
And since you were in another plane, a demi-plane that's swallowing your own plane, you were able to teleport right back to
Where'd we go?
Riverside.
The black
Riverside.
No. And as soon as you got to Riverside, they were all like, you gotta go to
Riverhead.
No.
Riverhead, you're right. Riverside's in California.
Orange
Riverside, isn't it?
We went to Riverhead, and right after you got to Riverhead, they're like, no, you gotta go talk to the Wizards of the Coast, go to West Fallis. And Grant said, I think we should ride our pigs to West Fallis.
You said it was 3 days?
9
Is
days.
it West Fallis or West Phallus?
Sorry?
Is it PH?
Boo?
F-A-L-A-S.
It sounds like
F-A-L.
And it's an elven word, and I'm pronouncing it in Goblin, so West Fallis.
Do they pronounce it?
We don't know. I don't know. It's a elven city.
What were our other options of getting there we could have taken up? Because all these transport things
All
are
transfers are
down.
down, so you just decided to ride because you guys ride relatively fast. So you ride for 9 days
We got
and you
4
get to
people.
sit.
Do we want to take some extra days and hit some side cities up so we can get more port
I want to be
locations?
fully rested. I will be. You guys need to buy any goods? I did
an
use.
idea.
I had an idea. No one heard it.
There you go.
What was it?
No one cares about it, I see.
What was your idea?
To hit some side cities so Darkon would have more portaling locations.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we can get back easier?
Yeah, very
Would
cool,
we go
man.
like a roundabout road trip style?
Yeah.
Do I have
Hit
a
all the
limit
high
on how
points.
many I can do?
I need
Because
some
I
healing
have
potions.
North Pole, Harland, Black Tower, Riverhead.
It's all based
Yep.
on your refractory period, I thought.
So, spend the next couple of days and basically run along the coast, checking each city.
Yeah, where are we starting out from?
Riverhead.
Riverhead, which is here. Do we just want to follow south along the river, hit all the cities there, and then go along the coast?
Sure.
That'd be a lot more days.
And then what's the date?
2 days.
And I've heard the best places to search are the houses of ill repute.
Or you just go to the places labeled Circle Trans closed.
Now I would go to the house of ill repute.
Okay. So how many days is it per square?
Traveling with Grotag, you can go 4 squares in a day.
4 squares. We're starting from Riverhead.
Yeah.
What?
Do I include the half
What
square?
day do you have?
What's the last date that I have?
Yeah.
October 13th.
So it's the 15th, yeah.
Only 2 days.
Yeah. But he's going to count up a bunch of days of just riding here, and then it's going to be much, much, much later.
Where are we going?
West Fallis.
you see it?
Second river, second one from the top.
I should
Second
not.
word from
Should
it.
I not be keeping track of the days? I should just be saying, can I use my, is my horn recharged now?
Yeah.
Because then you're like,
Because you didn't use it last time.
I did. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So should
So
I
it's
write
probably
down
already
what
charged, huh?
teleportation places I went to?
15 and a half days.
So
Alright,
that's gonna make it. What were you on?
October 15th.
How long?
I
are
was
you
on the
gone?
13th, and then
November
you're saying November 2nd?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you're gonna write down the cities that you went to.
Sure. It's really fun.
You're gonna tell them the names of the cities.
Yes, starting from Riverhead, going south, we have Eglarest?
Eglarest.
How do you spell that?
EGLA Rest.
EGLA.
One word.
Rest.
Then we have. What the fuck letter is that? E something. Helond?
East Helland.
It's E with some.
El Helond.
L.
That's not an L.
EL.
I
Helland.
gotta go look.
It is not an L.
It is not an L.
Are these names that
It's
Ryan made up?
almost. It's,
Yeah.
No, they're actually all elvish cities,
Is
right?
it-
Because the whole continent was ruled by elves before the goblins messed everything up 150 years ago.
It looks like it's Ed
Yeah.
Helon.
But who
Yeah,
made
Ed
it?
Helen, that's
Who made
it.
it?
Ed Helen.
That's it.
So
Who made it the whole?
EDHELLOND.
Me.
Yeah.
But I stole all the
Got it,
names
got
from
Right. Haven.
Forgotten Realms,
Haven.
elven cities.
What?
Haven.
Forlorn.
That's a good name.
FOR.
Yeah.
Forlorn?
Forland.
That's not an A. It's not an A. Is
It
it
is.
Forland?
It's Forland.
Forland.
Okay,
FOR land.
Got it.
Harland, which we already have.
Yep.
Black Tower, we already have. We're
Don't go there though.
We skipped Black Tower.
Why?
Reasons.
Game too hard.
People. Yeah.
They
Um,
stole a bunch of stuff.
What is it? The PRT?
TPRT.
I don't think that's a spot. Nargo.
Nargo.
The pit.
Fargo?
It's the pit.
Oh, right down the pit as well.
The Pit.
Yes, and there's
Core,
one in the pit and
KOR.
one in.
KOR.
Yeah.
Okay. Hidey Hole.
There's no circle there.
No circle there. Vinyamar?
Vinyamar?
Like a vineyard?
VINYAMAR.
AMAR.
Okay. Riverdale. Or Rivendell?
That's from Lord of the Rings.
Other
Ow.
cities.
Rivendell.
Rivendell.
Is that really it?
RIVENDLL?
DAL?
Yeah, Rivendell. Yeah.
DELL.
Del. Okay.
Rivendell.
All right.
D-E-L.
And then Westfalls, which is where we're going to end up.
Oh yeah, nobody ever goes to
And
West.
follows is FA.
F-A-L-A-S.
Westphallus.
Yeah. And that's because I put two phalluses on the map. Somebody pointed it out.
Is there
that
East
one became
Phallus?
West Phallus.
Where's East
No,
Phallus?
there's just phallus and West Phallus.
In West Phallus, is there a really tall sculpture anywhere?
No.
Does it look like the towers from Little Mermaid?
Oh, there's a whole controversy about that.
No.
Where's, oh, I see Phallus. This should be marked North Phallus. It is north.
It's just phallus.
Can I have a pencil?
They're way over there.
I need to update this map.
I need to update this map. So you traveling across the countryside reveals a lot of information, and that a lot of people are bugging out. Wealthy families are getting ships and going to the Western continent because they're all afraid of the expanding bubble coming
it's
out
gonna
of
eat?
Thranduil, and so they're a lot of wealthy at this point refugees, basically trying to like get far enough away that somebody will deal with it.
How fast is the bubble moving?
What's the formula?
It's highly variable, and when you get to Westphallus, we'll talk about that. So,
Because we should probably be able to see it because we're going on a coast pretty much. We're going to be able to see it probably from where we're at, depending on how big it is at this
right,
point.
well, especially when you get over on the west coast or closer,
Yeah.
right? I mean, maybe not way down south, but
Yeah, we could probably.
Way down south.
Like
right, because
Riverdale.
it's centered on Thranduil. You see Thranduil? Yeah. So So,
Is the strip similar to the Las Vegas strip?
no, it's more like the DMZ in Korea.
Oh.
So when you get to West Fallis, people at the gate are like, "What's your business? Who are you? Why are you into West Fallis?"
We're big boys. We are here to save the continent, potentially the world.
And then the supervisor steps up and goes, "Wait, these are the..."
BloodThirsters.
He says Thirstbusters.
The Thirstbusters.
Sir, we changed names.
Well,
It's
the big
now
boys,
Bloodthirster
we
now.
prefer the big
Bloodthirsters,
boys.
Bloodthirsters, that's right. And he goes, "Send them straight to the bank."
To
The
the what?
bank. Wow.
Oh, we're getting paid. We're getting paid.
Hey,
Let's go.
Time to get paid, yo.
let's go get paid, guys.
Cha-ching.
So on the
Cha-ching. We're not gonna pay.
We're getting paid in land.
on the east side of the city, but sort of like there's a downtown area, and on the east side of downtown, so everything behind it is like residential and shops and whatnot, but everything west of that is warehouses, businesses, markets. So it's the east edge of the downtown area. Is a giant building, 4 stories tall, but almost half a mile square.
It's the bank.
Now that's a bank.
It's the bank.
Let's go get paid.
Filled with gold.
Hope they have a minecart in it. Filled with gold.
They have a what?
Your video is running, right?
We're recording this great stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Because I'm on fire. So there are guards at the bank entrance, which is big marble steps going up the bank.
Sir, we're here to get paid. I'm gonna walk past them.
We are the Bloodthirsters.
Okay. And they say
Here's our business card.
probably need to talk to one of the tellers.
The business card I handed him, I crossed out the name of
Yeah.
BloodThirsters.
And you go in and you see again a lot of wealthy families making large withdrawals.
Isn't that ruining?
Oh,
They're gonna
no.
cause a run on the
They're
bank.
gonna,
Yeah,
they're gonna cause a problem.
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
I've seen this.
We can buy their steaks for.
And you go up to one of the empty teller windows where a little goblin lady is standing.
Okay.
And what do you say to her?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? I'm looking up at her because she's obviously
Do
higher.
you
she
know
say?
how
She's standing up.
high his
Yeah.
armor class is?
Hit me.
What did she say? What did she say?
Look over.
No.
Well, you. Yeah. She goes, "What can I help you with today?"
Do you know a muffin man?
Charlie.
I don't even know why we're here.
We're here to pick up our cash.
Do you know?
We were promised
money.
Few cartfuls.
of gold.
So give us all.
Says
our money.
"We need to know who you
you
are
are.
Here's my business
and
card.
who would be paying you."
Right.
We are the Bloodthirsters.
We are the.
Oh, the Bloodthirsters. The
Do I really
Bloodthirsters.
need to say more?
Yes.
And she,
Well,
and,
yes.
then, and she says, "I don't believe there are any funds waiting for you now. However, I believe there is an offer, an opportunity for you waiting, and that's why the Bloodthirsters have been summoned here to the base."
There he is.
And
Do you guys have a stock market?
who do
here?
we talk to?
And so she calls over a guard guy,
That's why cheap.
right? And she says, "Take them over to the entrance, to the office entrance," and she points at the end of the thing. And wait with them there until somebody comes up and get them. And then she takes and writes a note on the thing. Do you want to try to see what the note says?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's sneaky?
I can't
Ooh,
see
I'm
what
just-
she's writing.
I'm asking you because he ain't tall enough.
You
I do.
can't
I
start with a
have
counter.
a plus 5
I'm
on
gonna
stealth.
try and lift myself up.
Take your helmet off and stand on your
I
helmet.
have a plus 5 on stealth.
How tall are you?
Is it 6'3"?
He's
That's
just
tall
tall.
enough.
Can I try and reach over it and
You can try a short face.
But I don't think stealth is the one.
No. Oh, what am
You're
I?
trying to do like a perception or
Oh, perception. Okay.
or intuition.
I roll
or
athletics to try and
investigation.
Okay, yeah.
yourself up.
Intimidation? Oh, no.
You're good at that now. No, just investigation.
Investigation?
Or
Oh,
just
no.
perception.
9.
Perception?
I think I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perception. What's perception? What's perception? How about
I'll try. Mine just says 10 perception.
how about intimidation? Can I intimidate her to tell me what she's getting?
Yeah, I didn't.
How about intimidation? How about intimidation?
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna ask her what
No,
she's
no.
writing?
My perception's a +7.
Why don't you just
Well,
lean
you
over
do.
and read the note then,
Yeah, yeah,
elfie,
you
elfie
would.
man, elfie
Exactly.
girl,
Did you call her Muffin Man?
elfie girl.
That is a 9 total.
I'm
I
not
rolled
able
a
to lift
7.
myself up.
No.
I rolled a 9. Can I lift?
Not in time to, because she's writing this
How about if I
really fast.
stealthily look? How about
I'm
if
gonna
I
go invisible.
sneak around? I have a +5.
It's a big, long cabinet. You can't
What do you mean?
sneak.
Yeah.
It's a big, long, with bars.
But
There's guards.
okay.
There's
Bang.
cameras.
Right.
There's cameras.
I'm sneaky.
Hey, lady, what are you writing?
There's not enough time. And she goes, oh, I was just announcing that the
23.
BloodThirsters are here. She rolls that up. She sticks in a little thing and it goes, boop, down a little pneumatic
Well,
tube.
great.
What
It's
is
that
it?
easy,
23.
guys.
23. Sneakily. What'd she say?
There's nowhere to sneak to.
She says
yeah,
we're here.
okay. I could watch her write it.
Okay. It just poofs, or is it like a pneumatic tube?
Pneumatic tube.
Did it go up or down?
Down.
Is down good?
I don't know. That's where the tubes go.
What does the pneumatic tube go up, or is it just go down?
No, it just goes down.
Just goes down, so it's neutral.
Yeah, then it gets reversed. And then, or
I
empty
have
little
a
containers
13
that comes back.
athletics and a 5 in
Your
stealth.
athletics can't carry you that
I-
much.
I think you
go
could
into
use your
the
athletics to
tube.
bend the bars apart, stick your head in, and read the note.
And read the
but
note
you didn't
quickly.
do that.
Quickly.
Instead, I just asked what she wrote, and
And still didn't get
said
it.
So
what
then the
she
guard
What'd
says,
she write?
says,
should have been listening.
if you ladies and gentlemen would like to come with me, I'll lead you over to the rear entrance.
What did she write?
So
Big
you
fan of
go
the rear
down to
entrance.
the end of the
It's a
Of
good
the
thing Ryan's not here with the rear
bank teller windows, and there's big fancy doors.
Are they
And he
like,
says, "Let's just wait here. Someone will be along momentarily."
hey, what's your
All right,
name?
we will wait by the fancy doors.
What's your name?
My name, Elias.
Elias. Oh, your last name?
Unless I don't have it.
Elias Guardson.
Guardson.
Yes,
Son of guard.
that's right. My dad was a guard here at the bank as well.
And what about your grandfather?
And my grandfather was a guard.
And what about his father?
All the way back to the days when the elves ran the bank.
Are you like a junior, Elias Jr., the 16th?
And he says, "No, just the fourth."
Just the 4th. Doesn't go back that far.
No,
Did you really tell him what was on the note?
Yeah.
No.
no,
I mean, I didn't read it, but I asked.
This
I
is
mean,
not
He
it.
asked and he didn't
he
tell you.
didn't. She said something, but he didn't say. He didn't want to check her.
Check her out.
Yeah, what's that called? Intuition?
A 13.
Insight.
I checked her out.
I
What did I
checked her
see?
out.
She was a very professional goblin bank teller.
Was she weirded
So-
out by Grotug's, like, very jumpy trying to...
Athletic,
No.
jitterings.
I try to
I'm
sneak.
gonna sneak through these bars.
I'm stealthy, man. What are you talking about?
I'm still there.
They wouldn't be able to see it.
And so then the doors open, and several guards, like 4 guards, and a little goblin guy in a long blue robe and a pointy hat that has stars on it. And he says, "Oh, the Bastard Riders, we've been waiting for you."
We're not
That's
bastard
another
riders.
group.
Oh, BloodThirsters.
Get it
I'm
right.
sorry.
Here's how this is started.
If the job pays more for the bastard riders, then we are.
He goes, "Well, you were the group that was recently in the anomaly."
Yes.
Well, we weren't
Yes.
scouting it. We were exploring it.
We did some
And
recon.
he goes, "Yes, a lot of people want to talk to you. A lot of people want to talk to you. Come on in, come on, have a seat." But you only go about 30, 40 feet down the hall. It's a big, fancy hallway. Everything's made of marble.
Like a Gringotts
There's
situation.
like a dragon theme though. Everything's silvery white,
This is Gringotts.
and
Yeah.
and then like each pillar is topped by a what would be a silver dragon.
Okay.
But you only go about 30, 40 feet down the hall, and you turn off to the left through another big set of fancy doors. Because there's, so you know you're in the room that's directly behind the the teller windows, right? So there's the teller window bank there, and you're in the room behind it. But this room isn't big enough to go all the way to the end. But it is a pretty big room, about 60 by 50.
Are there chairs, or is it just like
Are
a
they
blank?
No,
already
there's
in
chairs.
water?
Is it like one long table that's like like
No,
special-
no, I think there are just 10 chairs.
just 10 chairs?
10
I'm gonna try to
I have to
chairs
ask everyone where their pigs are, because I forgot to ask.
He's outside.
out front.
Did you leave your pigs
Are they
outside?
allowed in businesses?
Usually not.
Are they house-trained?
No, it's ham hockey's not allowed.
I
So-
would say petunias out front with it.
Everybody left the pigs out front. There are 10 chairs. There are only 4 of you. So where do you sit down? In the
I sit down in
2
the
rows of 5. I should
Biggest
say.
chair I could
And
find.
they all face away from the door you came in.
Biggest chair.
They're all exactly the same.
Biggest chair.
And they're those round chairs, and they've been
Round
painted with
chairs.
that silver white paint that everything's been painted with. Round seats.
As I walk through the
Does it
door, I'm gonna
baked
take
wood.
Did you walk through the valley of death?
the 4th chair on the 2nd row and turn it so I can see the door
So you're turning your back to
behind me
everyone?
and the thing in front.
Are you just like just backed up against the wall trying to see everything at once?
Okay, and so the little pointy the 4 guard guys stay at the door, right? So you're just walking with just the little pointy hat wizard guy, and so he walks around to the other side of the chairs and stands in front of the chairs, and now you're facing the door, so you're not really looking at him.
I'm looking at
Is he sitting down? In a
like
chair?
this.
No, he's just standing.
Are the chairs like human sized or are they goblin sized?
They're human sized.
Because I think Roto's not gonna fit in a chair if it's goblin sized.
Right. No, they're human sized chairs,
Oh.
and they're pretty sturdy. And they're recently painted. Like everything here gets painted frequently, so that it
But
all
the
has this
chairs
like
go
shiny
like-
whiteness.
Does
Right,
it-
like this.
Does it look cheap?
The chairs go
Yeah.
like this, right?
It looks
And the
It's like,
door
can I-
is here.
But, you know, they're doing their best, right?
The
It's shiny
door is
white.
here, and then the table is here, right?
Yeah.
So the chairs are here. This is the door, and this is the big table.
Where's
There's
the
no big
pointy
table.
guy?
He made that up. There's no big table.
no big table.
Oh, well, then what is this?
Where's
That's
the
a
wizard
wall.
guy?
Just
Nothing.
another wall. Yeah.
So what's in front of the 2 things of chairs?
Nothing. Except now there's a wizard in a pointy hat.
The little wizard is here,
Yep.
and I'm here.
You know, I should get a giant table for the bag of holding just to keep
put
one
it
on hand.
So you can just pull it out.
I'm here.
And he says, so I understand that you all were recently in the anomaly.
That's right.
Yes.
And then he just says, how did you find it?
The anomaly? It's
We
That
We saw
direction?
it. We saw it and we went towards it.
Oh. How was the weather inside the anomaly?
non-existent.
There was no weather inside the
Hey,
anomaly.
why are we telling
Constant
this guy the
Yeah.
information?
What's your
Who are you?
who are you?
He says, oh, I'm part of the anomaly research team, and we've been studying the anomaly since it sprang into existence.
Okay, then where is the anomaly?
How do we know you're not the one summoning the anomaly?
Well, the anomaly is due to the release of Nyarlathotep.
Okay.
But why do you not know where the anomaly is?
And how do you not know anything about
We
it?
know where the anomaly
Then why
is.
did you
Then
ask
why are you
us?
asking all these
Why
questions?
did I ask you how you found it?
Yeah.
I think I was using the word differently than you were understanding.
How we found the anomaly?
He says, are you a gnome?
No.
Yes, you are.
He's a very short human.
You are
Doesn't
no.
count. Got knocked out.
I am lying to the wizard. And he says, there'll be a few more gentlemen along from my team in a moment.
Yeah.
But I'm most interested in the terrain and weather patterns inside the anomaly.
So can we do an insight check to make sure that this guy's on the up and up?
Sure.
Yeah, let's all see if we think he's lying to us or
Yeah.
something. Or being
This guy.
secretive or something.
What do I add to this?
You're
You're
inside.
like-
yeah.
you're inside.
modifier?
Hey, there's a thing called
Oh,
insight.
my
15.
skills suck.
15.
15. You are getting there's a lot of misunderstanding here because this dude is like basically raised in the library. He's super bookish. Like he may have not actually been outside if he wasn't for a short period of time and he came back inside. So he's having trouble communicating with you, but he's genuinely interested in the terrain and weather patterns
But
But
let's
inside the anomaly.
Is it true?
let's go back to question 1. How do you not know what the anomaly is?
I do not know what
You said you don't. You're implying you don't know where it is with your question. By asking where, then how do we find the
Is he
anomaly?
a gnome?
No, I'll say it again. Not a gnome.
He didn't ask you. Shake his head. And he goes, okay, yes, the anomaly is centered around Thranduil. You know that part, right?
I mean, I hope you know that part.
Well, we
Yes,
know where it's at.
I do know that
We were
part.
in there.
From what location did you enter the anomaly?
The south.
From the south? And what was the terrain like outside the anomaly in the south at your entry point location?
Burnt forest,
From the battle with mechs.
presumably.
Yes.
He says, now, once you entered the anomaly, what was the terrain there?
Same.
Flat,
Yeah.
ashy,
Like volcanic ash,
consistently
volcanic,
the
yeah.
same.
sand, like sand kind of.
Do you want to go in?
And now another pointy haired guy comes in and he's wearing slightly different shade of blue. Like it may be faded.
Does he have a sash?
Yeah, there's no sash.
Does it say
Is there like
Mary
any
McMuffin?
sort of markings that he is different besides the?
Well, he has more stars on his hat.
There we go. How many stars?
Oh,
But
other
you
one
have to
have
actually
more?
look all the way around, but you can tell that there's going to be more once you count them
I'm
all.
gonna stand on my tippy
So you're
toes,
going to
try and
start
stand up.
check count as they turn their heads,
You
counting
need
the
a
stars.
hand.
he's a 20 star.
And the second one comes in and he
Yeah.
goes, gentlemen, it would be beneficial to civilization as we know it if you would return the scrolls of nail split so that our experts could study them for more clues on the anomaly.
What are you talking about?
Did you
Fungus, we don't have any
We don't know
fungus.
what
Did
you're
you
talking
have-
about.
We don't have any fungus.
There's no fungus.
We don't have any fungus
There's no fungus.
or scrolls or cannon.
And
Oh, okay.
could you tell us where you put the scrolls? Perhaps we can send
Your
someone
mom's
else
house.
to pick them up.
What are these scrolls that you speak of?
And
What is there?
and
What is
he
there?
actually pulls a notepad out of his pocket and
I
a
would just
little
go, what
pencil.
did you do
And he goes,
now?
I'll check my mother's house, and I don't believe that's actually where they are. Could there be anywhere else where the scrolls
What
might
if I say we
We
got
are
5 levels of warlock for
snickering.
them?
Like, oh, this guy is so stupid.
Oh, so you made a deal with some extra planar deity, extra planar being
No.
for these warlock levels?
5 of them? Are you offering?
So, oh no, sir, I'm not that powerful.
At least
We don't know of these scrolls, but maybe we could get them back for you. What would you offer us if we got them back for you?
He says, well, frankly, we have copies of the pertinent pages, or at least what the sub-pope said would be the pertinent pages. But we thought that it would be beneficial to look through all of the scrolls to see if there are any other cross-references or small anecdotes that might include additional clues.
But why do you guys think we have them?
Because you fit the description of the people who
What description?
There was a
a
description.
motley crew from Riverhead.
It could have been any
There's
motley
motley
crew
crews
out front.
everywhere.
How do they know where we? I mean, they came from.
What? Well, you just told them you're the beast tracker.
No one saw us steal them.
You can't prove we stole them.
You can.
And he says, okay, you know, that's probably a did anyway. And he leaves.
How many stars did he have?
9.
9.
I thought it was
How many
20.
stars does our current rank guy have?
5.
Nice.
He's only a
Yeah,
5-star
5-star.
wizard.
That was a 9-star wizard. And then 2 more wizards come in, both girls.
How many stars?
8 stars.
Both? Or
Yes.
combined?
8 stars each. And they seem very similar as far as goblins go.
Like twins almost?
Almost like twins.
Get the fantasy out of your head.
You naughty gnome.
I'm not a gnome.
No.
And they walk in, so they walk up to the front, and one of them says, would you mind if we cast a few detect magics? We're trying to assess the level of power that your team emanates in order to cross-reference that with other stories based on...
We're about like a 10 out of 20.
Will that be against our Fourth Amendment rights?
Yes, and yes,
So
I understand
we don't like
that there are many people that don't like that sort of intrusion, but so that's why we're asking. So if it's okay,
And what are you trying to determine again?
we're going to cast some basically detect magic to determine the power levels of the gear that you carry.
It's about maybe 11 out of 10. Some of us, not all of us.
They want to search our gear and belongings.
I do not
Pretty,
want
not
a cavity
consent to this
search.
Was that
Is this a cavity search?
No.
It is a cavity
It's completely non-intrusive. I just cast the spell, identify the items that are magical, and then I'll pass that to my superior, who will probably have questions about them.
Put my stuff away.
You're gonna put your stuff away. What does that mean?
Do I
I'm
have it
back
out here
holding.
with me?
Put all my stuff in the bag of holding.
So you're standing there naked.
I have rights.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this
I
is
have
all
my-
purely
You do
voluntary.
not
It's just
consent to any
It just
searches.
speeds
or
up the
seizures.
process if he knows what to ask about. You can imagine if he comes in and starts asking you about your fancy bootlaces there, for example, and it turns out those are just mundane
They are.
bootlaces, it would just waste time. So the identifying of magic items that you're
Just trying to
carrying.
find this rules.
How many stars does
Is-
the
We
guy
don't
who's
have-
coming in?
8. The little girl has 8.
No, the guy who's supposed to be coming in. How many
Oh,
does
you
he
didn't
have?
say that.
Well, I'm asking them.
Oh, you're gonna ask him
How many stars does your guy have?
And they look at each other like, what do you mean, how many stars?
You have 8 stars on your hat.
Yes.
The last guy had 9.
My
This nerd
sister
over
also
here
has 8 stars on her head.
This nerd over here has 5. Or was it 4? Well, I lost track. It's too low.
It's 5.
It's too low to care.
But you can just
Too
look
low
over
to
there and it's
care.
5.
This big guy who's coming, big shot. How many stars do you have?
Oh, our boss?
Yes.
Oh, he has 11 stars.
Oh. Oh.
Why?
I won't talk to anyone less than 15.
Even with less than 15 stars. And she pauses for a moment and she says, "You realize goblins have a relatively short lifespan, don't you?"
Are stars age?
Yes.
I thought that was power rating.
Great.
Oh, they're boring now.
Got bored.
You guys are cool.
So we're
I do not consent to a search.
Okay.
What, how,
Does anyone else would like to consent to a search? Okay.
I don't really
Once you
care.
give up your rights, you have
Whatever.
nothing.
Whatever, I don't
Can
know.
I pay attention for any sort of
Wait, do I even
subtle-
care? Do
subtlety
we
spells
care?
cast?
Can I do an insight? I don't really care. I don't really care.
Yeah, if they're using subtle spells, you wouldn't know.
Okay. I'll be able
Because
to.
that's subtle.
Can I cast my own detect magic?
You're going to cast Detect Magic on them?
Just like the. Alright. It's targeted on a thing, not like a.
No, it's an area.
Yeah, I just want to cast detect magic to try and find anything magical in this room.
Okay. What's the range on that?
I don't know.
Oh, hey.
Thank you.
All the food's cold.
It's good
It's
though.
still good.
It's good. The Brussels sprouts are good.
Oh, the cats keep running in there. I hope they're not coming out.
You don't want anything green?
She eats pickles.
Those
And
are green.
grapes.
And grapes. I
That's
mean, they're green things with honey on them, so you know, I feel like it.
It
Wait,
balances, it balances
Do
out.
you like Brussels
Yeah,
sprouts?
Brussels sprouts are good.
Try one because she made them really good.
But don't eat them all because I want them.
Okay.
It's
You can
guaranteed
They're made
that she won't
really
eat them
good.
all.
Gas protection.
You gotta put it out there. Don't feed it.
Gas protection.
Yeah, which is handy because if you're standing approximately center of the room between 2 rows of chairs, that's the entire room.
Oh, cool.
And it lasts up to 10 minutes. So you're gonna go ahead and cast Detect Magic?
Yeah, but I'm not sitting in the center of the room. I'm gonna like casually like shuffle around to try and get to the center of the room.
Okay.
Casually.
And Grotech, did you consent to being magically scanned?
I didn't care because I just thought, you just want to know which of my weapons are magical?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Well, that's what
I'm
they
like,
say. But Grotug
Go
likes a
ahead.
good probing.
I do. Grotug is like, heck
Check
yeah.
me out.
Big into probing, Hirota.
And your name?
So Harley is, I'm just so magical myself as an elf that I need extra spells because you could just look at me. Magic, man.
Elves, man.
I might know a little
Exorcism.
bit.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with elven customs. Did you consent or not consent?
I mean, I don't see why you need this additional verification of
Almost
my
as-
magical
okay,
wonderfulness.
thank you.
Almost as bad as gnomes.
And you, sir?
Nothing personal, but I don't like to give up my rights so easily.
Okay.
So I do
That'll be
not
fine.
consent.
Grotug is hoping for a good time.
So she goes ahead and casts a detect magic spell, and you know what a detect magic spell is, so you recognize it.
It's 30-foot range.
Do you have a detect magic?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
You're detecting it.
Do I
And you're casting detect magic?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing in the room seems magical, but the front wall, there's an illusion covering a door
Let's not go up there. Last time I was bad.
on the front wall,
The front wall.
front of the chair, like where the X is.
Here?
Shouldn't tell me that.
What should I tell you?
The riches beyond your belief. Mom.
We're in a bank, guys.
And so she makes a big deal, casts a spell, and she goes, "Oh, I see your weapons. Those are quite powerful."
They're okay.
And
Yes,
do you have
they
some
are.
magic hardware or anything else?
What?
Well, her magic belt.
Cummerbund.
And your javelins?
And, yeah, mm-hmm.
The belt.
This staff just helps me get around. You would not deny him.
It's
a
the
man
whole
this
belt.
walking
You like
staff.
that belt, huh? Yeah.
And you see her actually smile when you say that this staff is just for giving me.
It just helps me get around.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And then they leave.
Do they have anything
touch it?
magical on them?
Sorry, what?
Do they have anything magical on them?
No.
You have nothing?
So Grotug, how was the probing? Did it go
How
well?
loose is their hat?
She didn't touch anything.
How loose is their hat?
Is it like possible
They're quite snug, actually.
I can't just pluck it off?
Well, I mean, if you grabbed it, you could pull it
But
off.
they would notice.
They would definitely know.
I think I would. Are you just? Only thing I worry about, I guess, is like, I don't know, is some sort of being tagged.
Did they do like the extra large probe? Because the first one just slipped
Well,
out?
I'm just hoping that someone.
And so then another team of guys comes in, 4 guys, and they have 4, 5, 6, and 7 stars. 4 guys.
Are they standing in
4,
a row?
5, 6, and 7.
No.
Well, now that we know that they're just a bunch of
That's
kids.
just, well, is a star,
Yeah, it's
is
kind
a
of-
star a year?
Yeah,
Or is
stars
a
a
star
year.
like 5 years?
How long do goblins
Do you
live?
know anything about
16.
No.
The maximum age a goblin can reach is 20.
Oh,
I want a
They're
15
full-grown
star
at 4.
goblin.
I want a 15.
I want to see a 15 star
That's
goblin.
an old man.
Somebody probably have to roll him in.
You can wheel him in or roll him in.
Depends on how much is eaten.
Okay, and these guys, what?
And these guys are they introduce themselves. We're from the xenomorph group of the anomaly studies, and so we would like to hear about any creatures that you fought that were native to the anomaly.
How do you
How
define
do you
native?
know?
First let's start with did you see anything from outside the anomaly while you were in the anomaly?
We saw a person who we think was also a demon.
Person, demon.
Maybe a demon disguised as a person.
The lady with the guitar?
She was hot. That's all I remember.
I only give her a
Redhead,
7.
I mean,
She cast
it's
big
all about
spells?
perspective.
She
With
can't-
big spells.
9 star spells.
9 star spells.
You
And
guys speak in stars, right?
no. What was the end of your interaction with this hot lady?
Don't expect you to understand.
She was trying to scare us.
I got lost. She cast 2 spells at us, and then
One made us afraid.
one made the babies afraid. I was fine, obviously.
Wait, weren't you
Babies,
first of all?
wait,
Whatever.
how old are you?
Yeah, these 2 got afraid all of a sudden, and they almost died. It was crazy.
When you say a lady, a human?
Choosing the right-
But you said appeared human, but may have been a demon.
Yes.
But appeared human.
We did. counter one of her spells, and she turned into a bigger demon.
And then she turned into a bigger demon.
This doesn't sound familiar.
And she looks around and she goes, why do you... Oh, you're human, right?
Yes, I am.
It's sometimes difficult with people of your...
And I'm a goblin.
Even though I have kind of,
And I'm a goblin.
Right.
I'm wearing full armor.
can't
They
see
cannot
my
see
full
what's
armor.
going
wait, how
on.
many stars do you have?
I left my hat at home.
You say so. He wouldn't be able to say
One
something.
might call me like a 15 star, something like that.
Do you actually speak of it?
Do you?
We all speak
Probably
up.
not.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think we all speak up.
If they decide to embarrass you, then just start speaking
I know they speak Goblin. And he's like, oh.
Hey, he could just claim to be a goblin, doesn't speak goblin. Not all goblins speak goblin.
I do speak.
Sometimes your grandparents don't teach you, right?
I mean, I speak a lot of languages.
Do you?
Yeah, I speak Dwarvish, Elvish, and
But they just let it go. They your claim that you're a goblin.
Oh, they're like, okay.
And then they they go, okay, so beyond the woman who turned into a large demon, were there any other creatures inside the anomaly?
tentacle
Brainstem?
things.
Uh-huh.
Tentacle things.
And how did your
Wings.
interaction with the tentacle things end?
They blew us.
There was hunted horrors. Hunted horrors.
Were there mechs in there?
Large winged things?
There were things with
Winged
wings.
beasts.
Uh-huh.
They looked like bats, or more like a gargoyle type thing.
Uh-huh.
With stork legs?
And they grabbed people.
And they look at each other, and they're like, okay, now we've got the pertinent pages from the from Nail Split, and I assume you've seen those.
Maybe.
And so would you say that these were the hunting horrors and the night gaunts? That's two separate.
Yes.
The
we saw
blowers and the
those.
winged? Yes. That's
And,
what
Blowers
and
and
the night gaunts will try to grab someone and carry them off.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, are you
These-
saying that the hunting
yeah.
horrors also did this?
They kind of tried to blow you away.
They screamed, I thought.
Blew you away?
It's
They
some
somehow
kind
of
of.
to like
wind.
push you back.
Tentacle
Force?
monsters.
Hey man, we don't know.
That was a whole week ago.
It's 2 weeks at this point, actually.
I know, yeah.
We were on the road for 15 and a half days straight.
Okay.
I haven't slept.
We yeah,
And
we
I'm a
need to
goblin.
be, we
And,
need to
and
be
then they turn
entertained,
over to
man.
you and they say, as an elf, did you recognize any Thranduil wildlife inside the anomaly?
No, they were all bitches.
Right. And no other elves? And then the 5-star elf from the beginning, he turns to him and he goes, they said the entire thing, the terrain inside was all completely blasted forest. Like, okay, so there would be squirrels then.
No, we didn't see it.
And you
Wait,
didn't see any
what?
other elves?
I think it was just the one human, right?
We thought there was tickle elves. They were not tickle elves.
Not see tickle elves. And they just nod.
They were expecting.
But there are not tickle elves.
They are not.
We'd like to talk to you sometime in the future about tickle elves, but for now we're just concentrating on the anomaly.
Yes.
Tickle elves. And then they talk amongst themselves. They're talking about the monsters named in Nailsplit's writing and how that relates to the little bits of information that you've been able to provide. And then the 11-star guy walks in, right? The boss of the two girls, and he says, "On your Grotech, you did consent to the search," and he's got a little clipboard. He says, "Can I ask you about your weapons? They seem to be a set, and where did you come across those?"
You don't have to answer.
They were present.
As your lawyer, you don't have to answer that question.
Just play the fifth.
Yeah, thanks, short man.
We have amendment, we have rates.
I don't know anyway. Weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons, man.
Okay. Well, they seem to be of legendary stature, so congratulations. I imagine they've served you well.
Magic weapons.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he looks around a little bit and he goes, and your bow that's a nice bow.
Yes.
What would you say is the capabilities of your bow?
You don't answer that question.
I mean, it is just, it's a little easier to hit things, you know?
Very nice.
Yes, yes.
Very nice. Doesn't burst into flames or anything like that.
That'd be cool.
Not yet to my knowledge.
Burst into
I see. And how about you, sir? That is a very dandy staff that you have.
Well, you know, I hurt my knee a while back, and this helps me get around.
How'd you hurt your knee?
And would you say that
Shot
was
with an arrow.
would you say that was a congenital effect from the process of your birth, or more an adventuring
An adventuring arrow to the knee.
an arrow to the knee?
Happens the best.
I guess. Okay. And just one quick question: how did you escape the anomaly?
That is need to know information.
I
You're not
They
on
look
that
at you.
list.
They stare right at you.
We have certain secrets that we're not willing to share at this time.
That is,
You can tell he's
Well, we do know.
a little bit perturbed because you realize that the entire world is at stake here.
Oh, we realize.
Okay.
you guys are gonna solve this. I believe in you.
Are we getting paid?
Goblin the goblin. I believe in you.
And he leaves.
Do we get money for that?
And finally, the 14-star goblin comes in.
Finally, someone
Can-
of
Can
stature.
that be real?
Alright, here we go.
No, but
Yeah.
he's definitely used a walking stick. And it has not quite been 10 minutes. So you can tell that his walking stick is also magic.
They make
can
walking
just-
sticks that
sticks
are
that are
magic.
Can I tell what type of magic it
Can we
is?
just
Evocation.
Evocation.
Yeah.
That doesn't tell me much.
They tell he's got a magic walking stick.
Like, is it like real bright magic?
And he says, I'm a toe flap.
Toe flap.
That's his name, Toe Flap.
That's not very impressive for a goblin. I've heard better.
That's how he got injured.
No, that's the first injury he caused.
Yeah.
Caused.
And he says, you guys may know me. I actually helped with the improvements to the barn where your pigs are kept. I'm an
What
expert
pigs?
in extra dimensional magic.
What pigs?
The barn.
You sound like a nerd.
You're the bastard riders?
Who?
Yes, that's us. Yeah.
Yeah, we can be the best writers, but yes.
We're
Do
getting
we get
paid
paid for
today, right?
And he says, you know, they said you weren't very cooperative. And I
Wait,
don't
who said
understand the animosity. You know, at one time, the orcs and the goblins depended on each other for survival.
I'm human.
And I'm a goblin.
I'm an orc.
And you all work for the orcs, right?
I'm a half orc.
Well, I just want to kill some mechs, so I've yet to see a mech to kill.
And the other thing, he goes, I believe the mechs are all gone now. Those that survived the battle with Tiamat ended up being absorbed into the anomaly.
The anomaly.
Oh yeah.
Your whole life is
Oh yeah.
ruined. Blow to the ego.
Yes. Okay.
Gotta go back.
Gotta go back somewhere.
Gotta go back to the anomaly. Gotta fight the mechs.
They're not in there.
Did they tell you there aren't any more bastard riders?
No, I thought
It's on our
they
business
said that
card.
they were elite unit of orcs
Orcs and goblins.
from Riverhead, and I just assumed that was the Bastard Riders.
You assumed
Right?
somewhat.
You were-
Well, we're a special force associated with
Who's
them.
bastard?
We are the BloodThirsters.
We are.
Oh, the BloodThirsters. My mistake, I'm terribly sorry. Were the BloodThirsters stormed after the Bastard Riders?
They were.
We're like The Bastard Riders +1.
+1. So you would say that your own abilities have now exceeded those of the Bastard Riders.
They
The
took the
Bastard Riders
best.
were Bastard Riders 1.0.
They took the best of the
Bastard
Bastard Riders and formed the BloodThirsters.
I see. Okay. Excellent.
It-
Okay. So, but you are an elite unit from Riverhead.
Yes.
Very elite.
Okay. Now, which of you has the most familiarity with extraplanar magics? As an artificer, you certainly understand bags of holding.
If we only had one, they're so expensive.
This is just a regular bag.
He just hid all his stuff in his bag of holding. So if they wouldn't look
Oh,
at
we
it,
can't afford that. We can't afford a bag of holding.
they were
This is just a regular bag.
seeing the bag
It's
of
That says man
And
purse.
it's a new style nowadays where they kind
That says
of
universal
they're
carry.
bigger inside than the outside. It's all a fabric thing. It's all fabric. No magic.
You know, if this weren't the end of the world, you guys would be hilarious. I would say you should start a nightclub act. You could do
we
well
are.
here in West Hollis.
This guy Dan's getting us a place.
But do you have any questions? Do you have any information on the interior of Nyarlathotep's demiplane?
It's
What?
dark.
Ashy,
There's night gaunts and
blowies,
hunter. What are they called?
Alright.
haunted
Hunter wars.
Haunting horrors,
And
night
demons.
screams.
Magic is useless because it's all chaos bolts.
There's a lot of.
Oh, now this is interesting. So you're saying any magic spells that you cast are twisted by the chaos inside the
Yes.
demiplane?
100%.
Okay. And so everything comes out as a chaos bolt. Mm-hmm. And interesting is, oh, you must have had a great time.
Now all my best spells turn to chaos.
Wait, you cast spells?
It's a rumor.
I thought you were just the guy with the cane.
Well, I have trouble with my knees.
Trouble with my knees.
And if you get too far away, you just go poof.
You just
You
poof.
gotta stick together.
Yeah, and that was in the writings of Nail Split, and I mean, 60 feet seems safe,
Yes.
Yes.
Just that. Yes.
Gotta stay with your group.
and you have to stay with your group.
Are we the only group that's ever made it out?
Yes,
So we are elite.
Then how do you know all this information about it already?
from the writings of Nail Split.
What?
For the
From the
previous anomaly, 150 years ago.
Oh, who's Nailsplit?
He was a bugbear cleric at the time. The first cleric of Magnabut, they say.
Oh, the first.
Yeah. Not a very religious man myself.
Oh, I heard he got raided recently. Tower. Someone told
That's
me.
what I heard as well. But the sub-hub has assured us that all the pertinent information has been passed on to us prior to
The raiding
the raiding.
or pillaging, one might say.
Pillaging? Yeah, pillaging.
It was epic.
Now, do you know of any way we can stop our spells turning into this chaos?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm asking you questions. I've never been there.
You want to go?
We have.
I want to go.
no.
Yeah, come with us.
I'm actually really not interested in going.
Your cane looks pretty cool. Can I hold it?
No, that's okay. I needed to walk.
I want to hold it.
I needed to walk. This chaos bolt thing is right. Wait, so how did you exit
That's need to know information. That information is.
if all magic turns into chaos bolts?
It's all.
We didn't. You're
It's-
here with us.
It's all
And you wake up.
damaging spells get turned to chaos bolt.
Damaging spells.
It's like it's trying to protect itself.
Damaging spells turn into chaos bolt. But you were able to leave by casting
A non-damaging spell,
a non-damaging spell.
or
And that works just
or a non-damaging item as well. They have those that let you teleport between the planes.
Okay, yeah. And he looks over. He just glances at you, but then he looks away.
I lean more heavily on my strength than magic.
He says, I'm gonna go and meet with my team. We're gonna send in some sandwiches. Does anybody have any preferences? I assume
Corned beef.
you're all meat
corned beef
eaters?
sandwich.
Everyone's a meat eater.
Are we looking for a couple of veggie options as well?
Of
Just in
course,
case?
of course, the elf. I should have known.
I'll eat whatever regular goblins eat.
I'll have some dim sum.
They have burritos in this town.
Are they?
Somebody taught them to make burritos.
Are they rat burritos?
I want a burrito.
What's a burrito?
That sounds like a very goblin thing to eat a burrito.
I think they were breakfast burritos, though.
Are they made? What is the tortilla like?
What is a burrito?
Is it
The
corn
last-
or flour?
I hope this is better than the last burrito I had. It was subpar, kind of mushy.
And he goes, but then I'm going to be sending in one of the generals. He's, he likes to claim that he's head of all goblin military, but in actuality, he's the head of the guard, city guard.
Can we get some time alone?
But with Westfallis being the capital of the Goblin Empire, he inflates himself a bit. Nonetheless, he's very knowledgeable in matters of military and combat. So he'll be in to talk to you in a few more minutes. My team and I are going to go ahead and put together all the notes we've gotten from you so far, and to see if there's any further questions. But like I said, 5 minutes, sandwiches.
Can you leave us alone for here in a minute?
Are you leaving?
And he
us
leaves.
in?
Okay. I'm going to the secret door.
Yeah, I
and
said we go to the secret
inspecting
doors.
it. I want to try and figure out how to open the secret door without setting off an alarm.
Without setting off an alarm.
I've learned a few things about
Well,
the
you
secret
use
door.
the detect magic, and you can tell that there's illusion covering the door, but there weren't any magic alarms on the door. So you would just
Try
search
to
for
open it.
traps.
Sure, yeah, look for us. Do it.
That's not bad. What is it? Thieves' tools? Oh,
Sure.
that
That's
18.
Really? That's all?
Do you want
I
me to
have a
try?
plus 8.
Wow.
Well, there's no traps on the door.
Alright, I'm opening the door.
And you open the door. You realize that the door is extremely flimsy. So, like, if the illusion wasn't there, you could almost see through the door. It's like made of rice paper.
Oh.
Wow.
So it just slides off to the side.
Has it been painted over a few times?
No. There's a 10-foot wide hallway behind the room here that runs down to the end of the room on either side.
Alright,
Guys, I think the bathroom's this way. Let's go that
you
way.
guys stay here. I'm going down this hallway. We don't want to leave our whole group.
Maybe you should
Split in
leave
the
your
group.
armor.
We'll leave a
Go
note.
down naked.
No.
I'm leaving a note. We went to find the bathroom.
No, we don't. We're animated
And we have an
still.
excuse.
No, we don't. They're probably standing outside the door over there. The fact that I'm gone is going to cause problems. If we're all gone, it's going to cause even more. I'm going down the hallway, hoping no
And
one follows me.
the door on the other side opens up, and two goblins with 2 carts of food roll in for sandwiches. He goes,
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
we have all your meat options here on the second layer of this cart is where you'll find the vegetarian options. Please help yourselves to as much food as you need. It's just also, would you like us to take any feed or water to your mounts?
They're fine.
We've been told that they're out front. Anything we can do for them?
No.
We're good.
Are they?
I'm
Are
trying
they
to like
fully rested?
covertly stand in front of the door.
You
so they
can
can't see
feed
it.
And the door's
Petunia.
open.
She's.
So
You can
they're just
feed-
staying there looking at the door meeting.
You can feed Petunia.
Bremer would love a go forward too.
Petunia eats apples.
Petunia likes apples.
And go for
Okay.
it, I hope.
Yeah.
Need some
She's
protein.
a loud person.
Yeah,
But also
she
apples.
wants apples.
And since they're well fed at the barn, just apples would be a nice treat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, we'll take some gopher and some apples out to the pigs. And some water. I imagine them might be thirsty. And he goes, sir, is there anything I can help you with?
Can you leave?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to just meet you outside?
Is that where this leads?
Yeah, that's one of our service tunnels. We usually do cater the big meetings.
Then why
Like
didn't you
coming in through
why
the
didn't you come through this door?
I don't know why. This time they told us to come through the door because they didn't want to spook you.
Spook us. How would you spook me?
Well, if we
Unspookable.
came through a hidden door, you might be a little surprised.
I'm a little surprised you came in here so fast already.
Well, we've been working on the food for a while.
Okay. How about you leave? And I'm gonna go search this hallway.
Okay. I tell you what, I'll meet you at the other end.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, which way do you want to go, left or right? He pointed to the left.
I'm gonna go left.
You're going to go left too. Your 10-foot wide hallway turns the corner, 10-foot wide hallway. At the end, there's one of those rice paper doors that leads back out into that main hallway. So as you walk down the main hallway, there was another illusion covering this rice paper door. You realize that the whole advantage of these rice paper doors is you can pretty much see through it. You see the guy with the guy who had the cart, but he's left the cart in the room with these guys, but who's the chef guy or waiter, I guess if you have a better word, is standing there at with his hands folded at the just past the rice paper door in the main hallway.
This isn't cool anymore. I'm out.
Snapping for being cocky.
I'm going back to the door. Back to the room.
Just,
Well, wait, maybe we can get to where they're meeting and hear what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, you should
if we
stealthily
keep
walk back. Oh,
Find the
you're
room
in
they're
armor.
in and listen.
Let's go back to our regular room. I've seen
Just
it.
go back to the regular room.
This secret room is not as cool as the other one.
It's not nearly as cool as you wanted it to be.
You can walk out. I'll walk out on the other side. And do you see another door?
Yeah, there's another door over there. Well, there's not a chef guy standing at the end of this one, but you can tell it opens right into the hallway.
Yeah, but there's no other doors coming off of that door.
Right. So from the main hallway, there's two doors going in on either side that meet in the back and come through the door into your room.
And that's far.
That's it.
They don't.
So-
There's no other doors.
So there's 3 total doors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fancy door you went through, the two hidden doors. The two hidden doors meet up in the back, and you can come back into the room
And we didn't see anybody
through another
through the corridor.
hidden door.
There's nobody through the corridor.
No.
I'm going back to the main room. Or the
Got bored with that?
it wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be.
I'm still there chowing down, so I don't know what these Yahoo
I'm gonna
She's
eat
having some
sandwich.
I'm gonna
Eat a
go back
sandwich.
and get a burrito.
And you're gonna have one of the breakfast burritos.
Where's the
How would they
burrito?
rate
Where's the
compared to our
burrito?
others?
What's
well,
a
they haven't
burrito?
actually mastered the tortilla at this point.
What is it?
But what they're doing is taking some a pancake-like thing and then hammering it flat as they can, and then rolling up eggs and sausage.
They should have just made a pancake taco.
That could taste good.
It's a pancake burrito.
It's a
But that's not as good as a pancake taco because you need a big pancake to make a burrito. You need a big pancake. I need to show them a few things about burritos. Burritos are a gnomish thing.
Are they?
That's funny. The bugbear who taught the guy on the street how to make them claimed it was a bugbear
Right,
thing.
right.
It's a gnomish thing.
It's a nervous thing.
I'll show them how to teach them how to make the bread. I'll show them how to make the bread.
All right.
It's very specialized.
So you guys are munching down, and a few minutes later, a goblin comes in and he's wearing very fancy armor.
How many stars?
He's got no stars. It's plate armor. He's got the helmet and everything. He's got the visor open. His armor is silver colored, but with gold, seams running on you.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, Mr. Fancy Pants, and he's got a feather.
My armor looks
Hey,
cooler.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Does he talk with an
And he
English
says, at ease, as he walks in. He goes, just have a few questions for you. What do you see yourselves, how do you see yourselves furthering the fight against the anomaly?
Alright, before
And
we,
how are you going to fit into my military organization?
when's the last time you saw actual
What?
combat?
Are we being recruited?
Your armor is way too shiny to see actual combat.
He goes, well, I'm a general now, but I've worked my way through the ranks.
Are we being recruited?
Show me a scar.
Show me a scar. You don't want to
I'll
see
show
a
you mine.
scar.
He goes, I don't have any scars. We have the best healers in the land.
Oh.
Oh, but scars are
You
a
want-
badge of
you want
honor.
a scar?
Scars.
One scar.
Scars are a badge of honor.
See Grotag? Covered in them.
Yeah. It's
We got shitty
very
healers.
orcish thing. They seem to be
Wait, we have
almost
healers?
proud of their stars.
I know that.
I don't
That's,
think we have
sorry.
healers.
And tattoos.
that's the impression I get. No healers.
And tattoos. I have
Scars are
tattoos.
cool. Chicks dig scars.
That's
And
Grotag, right?
tattoos.
Your armor looks like shit.
Are we
drop that
being
one.
drafted?
Uh,
Well, we've
Sort
actually,
of, yeah.
we've actually been to the anomaly.
Is
so-
asking you to volunteer.
Well, let's say
Wait,
let's say we went-
volunteer. That
You mean unpaid?
I
You mean
thought we were
slavery?
getting paid. What?
If you want us to go back in that anomaly, we charge a day rate and then an hourly rate. And if we need our 2 days off a week, and if we don't, we get overtime, which is time and a half. Do you know what that is?
You know what?
Yes, you're saying you want some sort of hazard pay. That's
Um,
pretty standard for combat troops.
Hazard pay.
Hazard, yeah, hazard.
You being near me is a hazard to you. With your shitty, gross armor. Do you see my armor? It's fantastic. It's way better.
Yeah, I'm going for all that mechanically
I will hit
augmentation things.
I'm gonna hit him.
Why are you gonna hit?
I'm gonna hit him.
Just look
What is-
down on me.
Whoa, man, whoa,
What is this
man. Let me
general's
just pick
name?
him up. Let me just pick him up.
Can't
I
pick
asked
me
the
up.
general what his name
I can
is.
pick
Is
you
it,
up.
Didn't he announce his name?
Beetle, stub toe, what's
No,
left?
toe flap was before.
Slapped. Flap.
His
Toe.
name is Tear
Toe.
Scrope.
Flap.
Tear scrotum, what?
Tear Scrope?
Tear scrote.
I feel like I've heard of Tear Scrope before, actually.
General Tear scrot.
Don't say
If we
his
were
title.
to go back into this anomaly, what weapons or items or advice could you give us so we can fight
Well-
even better?
As I understand it, you were actually the anomaly experts. But we have the headquarters of Gauchco here available to supply us with any supplies or weapons that you might need.
Do you have any knowledge of a way to combat that all combat spells turn to chaos?
I'm sorry, I don't get all that spell mumbo jumbo stuff. I don't really know what you're talking about. It seems to me like if you just cast more spells, you kill more monsters.
Really, we need more of your space bubbles.
Space,
Space.
space bubbles.
Very effective.
Space bubbles?
Space bubbles.
Oh, when you put them in that bubble?
The force bubbles.
The force bubbles. Force ball.
How
Yeah.
did you get your job, Mr. Tear
How
Scrope?
did you get your?
Who's your dad?
Who's your daddy? That's
And
Did,
That's a
did,
scary
did he
question.
pay your way through the military academy? Hand feed you? I've seen them.
Are you mocking the general?
It's just
Him
the general's news the whole time.
Stand as close as I can to this guy. I'm in his face. Or more like in his chest because I'm shorter than him.
Right.
Well, General Terra, what are you asking of us?
Say his full name.
I won't give him the honor of that.
He doesn't deserve it.
It says, if you're willing to make another trip into the anomaly, as I understand it, your efforts previously actually shrunk the size of the anomaly.
Who told you that?
It was witnessed by the anomaly observers.
I thought you guys didn't know where it was.
I think they do.
And he just shakes his head. They warned me.
Who's they?
Wait, did they warn you about us or him?
The nerds!
The nerd.
Are you not a nerd?
Well, we
No,
are.
I'm not a nerd.
Might
I'm
as
the
well be.
general of the Goblin Army.
I challenge you to a duel. For your title.
I mean, we are the best writers, so what can we?
I'm sorry, but young man, but if
Yeah,
you
the
know,
best writers.
obviously he's way here because he's a
It's right
goblin.
there.
As
He
Goblin
doesn't care.
customs work, I can challenge you to a duel for your title.
Is no, you
Try to
don't
punch him,
understand
try to
how
punch him.
goblin generals work. If you challenge me to a duel, I will sick thousands of troops upon you, and to see if you can actually make it to the appointed time of the
That's
duel.
not honorable.
So,
That won't be
if you
difficult.
would like to fight
won't be
the
difficult.
entire city guard of Westphalis in the next 24 hours, I will meet you at noon on the following day for our duel.
Slap him with your gauntlet.
I'll break his
Leave your
kneecap.
goblet in your mouth.
Think about it.
We don't have.
Okay, you think about it. In the meantime, what can we get for you that will allow you to make another trip into the anomaly and actually reduce the size, or, if possible, eliminate it entirely?
We want all the land that the anomaly is currently covering when we do it.
What all the land
Yes.
that the anomaly is currently covering.
Yes. And that includes the time as the land gets larger when we meet it. As soon as we enter the anomaly again,
That's your border.
that is our border. And I want that marked when we come back out.
It's currently a radius of about 125 miles.
Sounds like you know the border.
Now,
right?
all of this land previously belonged to Thranduil, but obviously the goblins have. I'm sorry, the elves. Obviously, the elves have given up any rights that they might have had.
Yes.
And so I would be gifting this to your descendants, your families.
Or why our families? Why not us?
Well, I'm assuming it's rights in perpetuity. Who's going to be holding them after your demise?
My demise. I
Well, we
can't
each have our
die.
own wills.
I can't die.
I cannot die.
Yes, sir.
Aren't you leaving it to
I would need
Flander?
to write your will into
What is it,
the
Flander?
grant, is what I'm saying, basically.
Yes, in perpetuity, if any of us die.
What?
Perpetuity, if any of us die, because we're all immortal.
You're all immortal.
Not just me. I'm not special.
Your
Well,
team is
You're
immortal.
special.
I'm special. All right. You said it right. I don't want any quotations. I don't.
We're a special elite troop.
About that land. I want it.
Okay,
Is that a deal?
that's a deal. Assuming you clear the anomaly.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
We need you to come with us, though.
Yes.
What? He's like,
I have enough problems out here that I need to deal with. Right now, there are hundreds of slod coming up on the beaches, trying to make their way straight for the anomaly.
Sally.
What? Slide on the west coast?
Yes.
What'd you guys do to fuck that up?
Yes.
I thought slide on the east continent.
That's where slod belong. They're now landing on the west coast in order to make their way as fast as they can to running into the anomaly.
What?
They want to go to the.
They're trying to grow it.
They're growing the anomaly with their by diving into it head first.
Are they doing a good job?
My
at it?
troops are killing as many of them as they can, but slot are quite tough if you're not familiar with it, and they keep
I'm
infiltrating
familiar.
past us.
Are your people? You know, if your people survive a fight with a slod, they're gonna make more slod, right? Do you understand how that works?
Yes, we understand slot.
The circle of slod.
This is Westfallis, not some podunk town like Riverhead.
What'd you say? I'm not from Riverhead, but I respect people who do. I am from the Black Tower.
I have an entire staff of wizards who study these things.
And I haven't got one.
We've got clerics on standby healing every person who's wounded, whether they need it or not.
How about this? I challenge you to a duel in the Thunderdome, which means... So send your troops into there, and we'll fight.
I would like to leave the troops full of slod, because fuck the slod, man.
No. Thunderdome.
Thunder.
Brother, how long is the square here?
25 miles.
So, 330 roll.
About 5 squares each direction, yeah.
Good chunk of land.
All elf land there, right?
Shitty land. Garbage land.
Good. I'll take over your shares then. Don't worry about
Your
it.
shares.
Your shares.
Elves don't get shares.
Elves don't get shares.
They're lucky you're here.
It's all elf land.
It's elf land.
It's gonna be gnome land. I mean goblin land
Take it back.
soon.
I'm a goblin. He keeps saying that. I'm a goblin.
No one can tell. No one knows that I'm a gnome.
I don't think anybody cares. They think you're delusional.
What'd you say about me?
I didn't say anything. I just think that everybody else said that. So, is there anything I can get you as way as supplies? Do you need time to plan? Would you like to consult with the wizards again?
Can I see a 16-star wizard?
Or like a bunch of force bubbles.
Yeah,
The only
Force
16-star wizard I know has retired, and he's living outside the town on a small farm. He's enjoying his grandchildren.
Do you have any 20-star wizards?
No, we don't have any 20-star wizards.
You don't have like a Gandalf situation?
Gandalf situation.
Like a goblin Gandalf situation?
No.
Are those bugbears?
Well, how many force beams do you think you need?
Well, there's 14 hours we have to go through.
13 what? Owls?
It's 13 hours to get there.
Oh, owl. 13
Hours.
hours?
Yes. It's
It takes us
13 battles,
13 battles, unless
and
it,
each
when it
one
shrunk,
has one
less
more
battles?
portion than the other.
What?
It shrunk, so less battles?
Well, starting fresh, I assume.
But it shrunk. Doesn't mean shit, it sounds like. But it shrunk. Just means we get less land.
I mean, realistically, we need like 50 of these force bubbles.
Wait, 15.
50.
I want like
Yeah.
50 of them.
How many force bubbles can you supply in this current economy?
4 speeds? That's what you need?
Yes, those things.
Okay, I'll get everything we've got in West Falls. I'll give it to you.
Start your wizards making them. And I want to see the guy with the staff.
And
I mean, I
it
have
stops everything
like
else.
6.
Do we have any?
How long does that take?
How long does what take? Making a
Making
force
force
bubble?
bubble beads.
That's not for me to decide.
Well, I'm a general. You're one of those
What did he
magi armor
Do you want to die?
wizard
I'll
pugs.
throw down.
Do you have a magical compass and/or a Daedalus string? These are my demands.
Oh, what's
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Daedalus from it's the maze.
Do you have
The labyrinth.
With the
any
Minotaur?
ammonite?
Yeah.
The Dallas string?
Oh my
Right? There's
Yeah.
the red string that goes through that
String.
always keeps them like. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
An ammonite.
Is that in this
That's why I said
roll?
and/or a magic compass.
nerd?
Magic compass.
I thought it was the golden compass.
Yeah, that's a movie. There's a movie, Golden Compass.
It's got polar bears.
Yeah.
You know, there's no actual reference to the Daedalus string.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not stateless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it
Maybe
up.
just get a.
Now I need to know what it is.
Maybe just get a
'cause-
rope of what's that ammonite?
Adamantite?
Yeah.
I thought he
An
just had,
elven rope.
I thought he just had some string.
Yeah, I thought it was just like weird guy who just carries some string on him.
I mean, real quick, the Google search writing him to live. She asked Daedalus how to master the secret of his labyrinth.
Isn't it Daedalus?
Daedalus. This is how Theseus might accomplish an escape by securing a flaxen thread to the entrance of the labyrinth and following that thread out again.
What type of thread?
Flaxen?
Flaxen.
Flax thread? No, we got better threads nowadays.
Yeah.
Just one
Just a
thread?
string.
If you cut it around a corner, it's just gonna break. It flax.
We need an elven string that does not break.
So be like
My elf,
10
our elf
force
can't make
feet.
What
shit.
you need some of that. You need some of that Ron John's astral surfing string.
the one that we have on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. Then we get
Do you guys have
Adamantite wire.
Yeah.
How much do you need?
How much do you need?
I don't think we need any.
10,
We don't need any.
50 feet?
No.
Why do we need string?
25 feet?
14,000 feet?
13,000
What?
feet.
Why do we need string?
Why?
Adamantine wire.
Because we'll attach it to the entrance and we'll keep walking.
Attach it to what entrance? Everything 60 feet disappears.
We're going to drive a stake into the ground at the very entrance, tie it to that.
Okay, yeah. And then what? Then we walk 60 feet
Keep
and the
walking.
stake disappears.
So what will happen if we walk 60 feet? Will we come across the stake
We'll
again?
come across our same
This is the
string and
question.
we'll pull on that one and pull ourselves
It's
back
a science experiment.
and forward at the
This is
same
why
time.
I'm asking for string.
Alright.
I need that D8.
13,000 feet sounds a little beyond.
Okay, 1800.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 1,800 feet.
How about, do you want to wait for us to teleport? Like quick, short range teleportation?
Like a misty step.
If we only had a way to cast Misty Step.
Like a Boots of Misty Step, maybe?
Or a wand of misty step.
A Boots of Misty Step?
Like 6 pairs of those boots?
Like a wand of fireball.
Can you supply one fireball?
And maybe some dim sum?
Yeah. Do you want a fireball?
That's what
You gotta tell me this stuff now.
I will take a wand of fireball.
Well, for us to go back in there,
1,800-foot string for the elf.
It's adamantine string.
1 wand of fireball for the
Goblin.
who can cast
for
that?
the orc
Only
that
you?
can't cast fireball.
Who can use that?
You're the only one that can use it.
We asked for 54 speeds.
54 speeds. 54 speeds.
We did.
Probably can't do 50.
Ben?
I'm gonna do my best.
Can't do the wire, can't do the 4 speeds.
I would like 3 more Staff of the Magi.
3 more.
What, you're implying you have one?
No, it's a walking
I
stick.
think you just said more, didn't you?
Can we get
Pretty
a
demanding.
staff of Liamon's tiny hut or Liamon's mansion or what is it? The mansion one.
The one from the North Wall.
Yeah.
Magnificent mansion.
Yes. Can we get a staff of magnificent mansion?
He goes, yeah, I can have one brought down from the North Wall.
What level is this? What level spell is that?
Is there anything that would heal us really, really quick?
Is there anything
There is a
that's gonna
staff
give me
healing.
There is.
Someone had
Like,
one at one point.
really
Give us
They
100
never
hit
used it,
points or
though.
something.
Give me something that gives me a high
I did
dexterity.
use it on me.
You.
Well,
You can
let
cast
me
healing
put that.
spells?
Karazi used it to prolong Karazi's own life.
You knew Karazi? I barely knew Karazi.
Karasi
She
willed
spoke to
everything.
me in a dream,
In a dream.
and I did get some of her possessions. This is correct.
Her possessions. You weren't even will.
One staff of
I missed the
magic.
reading
Magnificent
entirely.
mansion. Definitely do that.
She didn't leave me
So-
any- Anything?
You were not invited.
Why not?
Wow.
I saved her life so many times.
The things she wrote about you in this note, you don't want to
I
know.
thought we were tight. Not
I
even.
thought we were tight.
Of course, I wasn't invited. Did you not get invited?
Yo.
Kind of busy for a couple hours.
Yeah. 8:30. Only been doing this for an hour and a half.
This is RP.
It never stops being funny, does it?
Never stops being fun. Okay, anything else on the wish list here?
Is there something
To
I
go
can get
back
to make
in,
my
we need
dexterity?
some more advantage. Or we're not going.
Didn't we make a lot of wisdom checks when we were there, friends?
Did we?
Yes. So,
Oh, is there something I can get to raise my wisdom?
how can I raise my wisdom?
I don't think so there's anything. Do you guys have a book of intellect?
Not that's hasn't been discharged. No.
Can I get one that has been discharged?
The wizards keep them all in their library, waiting for them to charge.
I understand that. Can I get one that's not charged?
What? Do you
I
think,
won't live that long as a gnome, but my kids could use it.
Do you think?
As a goblin, I mean. Sorry, I misspoke. Entirely misspoke.
And do you think that that somehow is going to help you defeat
Yes. It's a necessary part of it.
the being of chaos at the center of this?
What is opposite of chaos?
Anomaly?
Knowledge. I'm gonna need one. Yeah, 2 if possible.
2 discharged.
Your
Books
oldest
of
ones, if you don't
intellect.
mind. The ones that discharge, they're gonna recharge soon. I know they don't charge fast.
Was it 99 or 101 years?
I think it's 100 years even. I thought,
Oh, that was some weird number.
I thought it was 100
Maybe
even.
it's
I thought it was
100.
like a century.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, 2 of those would be kind. It's for my grandkids. Or great
I
grandkids.
barely remember anything, so I don't know what I would need in there.
Wisdom checks. I don't remember any wisdom.
I mean,
Probably do the
these 2 got
wisdom for
fucked
the-
up by
That
wisdom
was
checks.
last night.
Yeah, wisdom was very
Oh.
bad. Remember I rolled 6 times in a row,
Oh,
whatever.
the big spell came. Yeah.
How can I increase my wisdom?
Not being scared.
Can I get like a staff of counterspell 9th level? 9th level staff of 9th level counterspell.
Nope.
That's what I thought. That's what- Worth a shot.
Can get you a wand of 3rd level counter spell.
Not
Take
helpful.
your chances.
Not helpful.
Ah.
Can my pig have tusks of haste?
Tusks of haste.
What is it? Makes it
Yes.
run
Probably make go
further?
faster.
It can cast haste on other creatures
On other creatures.
or itself. almost like a staff, but it's made of like a tusk cap.
And your pig is a spellcaster.
You don't need it to cast.
I think so.
How about it just gives the pig haste?
That's probably doable. A bridle of haste, in fact. I believe we have one.
That can still work with my armor my pig is wearing.
Yeah.
And do you have +3 medium size anime type pig armor? Very specific.
No. No, we don't have any pig armor.
You don't.
No, you probably want to go to Riverhead for that sort of thing. Discount Dan, I've heard.
Discount
Is the guy to talk to.
He has all the things.
He's a friend of ours.
I think some of the Wyvern riders use bridles of haste. I think I can get you one of those.
Okay, you can give me Bridal Haste.
Yeah.
And that'll work with my armor currently? It won't like cover it up?
No.
Okay, good. And then I'll just give my pig haste.
Right.
Hamhawk is who we're talking about right now.
Okay.
He's pretty cool. He wouldn't like you. You're not likable.
You're not very likable.
How many superior healing potions can you supply?
Healing potions?
Superior.
Supreme?
Superior.
The highest tier.
Supreme healing
I only
potion?
drink the best.
The 10d4 plus 20.
Those. I only drink the best.
Yeah, we need these
How many do
Supreme
you have?
healing.
I'm not a supply clerk. I don't know how many I have. How many would you like me to try to get a hold of?
I'm asking how many you have in the city so I can have them.
24. We'd like 24.
That's a number that I can appreciate.
24 superior healing potions.
I get a little parched in the morning.
I just drink them.
The regular ones aren't cutting it anymore.
I see.
Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a gnome drug
Yeah.
problem.
Who said no?
Say it. I know. I was waiting for. I'm a goblin. I'm a goblin.
Yeah.
And can we have 6 cloaks of invisibility, please?
6 cloaks of invisibility.
That
I'm
don't,
just joking.
that don't require attunement.
They
They don't require
it.
it.
Some of those, yeah. Do you have ways of giving my my pig some like
Yeah, wait.
Plus
What's the
3
thing with his pig?
+3 tusk caps?
I think that's a very unhealthy relationship.
I'm trying to help him out.
He's min-maxing.
No tusk caps. That's not a thing.
Min-maxing.
I make my own.
Min-maxing.
It's not a thing.
I can make them.
Oh, there's a ring of invisibility.
I mean, we have rings of invisibility. If you want to become a wraith, or was it a wraith?
Right.
Ring wraith.
You want to be a wraith?
Ring wraith.
We have 8 of them, I think.
9.
There's 9.
The ring of the Jenny?
You think I watched the series?
Should be 9.
The ring of 3 wishes.
Ooh, can we get a ring of 3 wishes?
No, there's no such thing as wish.
Damn. Then how are we talking about it?
There used to be a thing
It
such
is
as wish.
something as wish.
What
It was
happened?
wished away.
It was wished away. It
In
was
like the
wished
whole
away.
cosmos?
I wish the wish
Well,
would be
I'm
wished away.
sorry, I've not been off our planet. Perhaps if you fly to the moon with the owls, you could pick up a ring of wishes.
Well, if I fly to the moon with the elves, cast wish there to remove the anti-wish on this planet.
You can't think about these things.
You have a spaceship?
No.
Crystal ball telepathy.
Can we get earpieces?
That would actually have been a particularly interesting thing to get. You do not want to try to read the mind of a chaos god.
Your
Good.
mind will. Your
It is
mind
just
will.
bad.
What
Your-
type of chaos
Your
god?
brains melt out of your ears.
I'm too smart to have my brains melt.
The iron flash.
What if I cast Intellect Fortitude? Or Intellect Fortress. And then read the brains, or read the minds of
I'm
like,
not sure about any of those magic things, so I don't know.
what save is reading the mind of a chaos god?
I don't know.
I can save
It's generally frowned upon.
it. In what circles?
In those mind reading circles.
Like,
Alright. Got a decent list here.
Do you guys...
Do you guys need a place to stay?
Can we have a pet dragon?
Fuck the dragons.
Can we get a pet dragon?
No, I'm sorry.
Pet wyvern?
We
But
no
we'll feed it
longer,
and we'll love
we
it.
no longer have an alliance with the dragons.
Pet wyvern?
No.
Bugbear?
All of the wyverns went with the dragons.
Okay. Pet something that flies and might breathe fire. Not
What would
necessarily.
you-
Not a deal breaker.
Can you take a potion to increase your wisdom temporarily?
Oh, I don't know.
Is there a...
Is there such a thing?
Don't think so.
I thought there are potions for everything.
There's not.
Because I need more for my wisdom.
I need more dexterity.
I would like to go back and revisit the fact that you thought my bow could catch on fire. Can someone
It
teach
wasn't
me?
this guy.
Teach me that skill.
Is it
What's the
different
name of your bow?
Here, give me your bow for a second.
Fire bow?
guy? Oh, it's just enhanced ability.
Here, light her bow on fire. and see
Yeah.
what it does. Yeah, it
See
did
what
burn.
happens. It
Gotta get a
burns.
new bow now.
It burns well.
You might need a new bow.
Yep.
Lit up like dry tinder.
You can get a potion of wisdom, increased wisdom.
Well, sort of. It gives you advantage on wisdom checks.
Advantage.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna do you any good.
Wisdom
though.
checks? Yeah, that won't help you.
You probably need a
Not
wisdom saving
saves.
throws. Yeah.
Because I'm having problems with those saves.
Mm.
Just save better next time.
Because right now, I don't think we are strong enough to fight
She's seen her last night. Cranking
people
out
in the
saving.
anomaly.
She got a -1 modifier on her wisdom save. She needed 16s. And she passed like 3 in a row. The other guy has a +6. He fails 5 in a row.
Rock. And then he got
Oh,
stuck on the
boots
floor.
of, we need boots of speed. I can't tune
Yeah,
in
he's
anymore.
+7 athletics check. DC 10. Strength check. Athletics. He's +7. Got 1 shot. Failed. Stuck to the floor. Dead.
Dead?
He died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
You feel lander.
He was our cleric. And we don't
You
know why he
better-
ran forward.
I mean, it's a cleric thing. It's way forward.
So it's always clerics to die first. That just screws the whole
Yeah.
party.
That cleric. This cleric. This cleric. All the clerics have died.
It's too bad. How do you bump up your saving throws?
It's not proficiency, no. Well, I guess when it... Oh, saving throws, yeah. I don't know.
Because I already get advantage on being scared.
Bless.
Hmm.
Heroes feast. Yeah, that's probably the best you're gonna do, right? Heroes feast.
Oh, being a general, do you know how we can get, if we happen to have a cannon, how we can get it to fire?
What we need...
Well, you need some gunpowder and a punk.
Yeah, we need magic. He doesn't know magic.
We don't have gunpowder?
What do we need?
Hey, you know where you can get
Heroes
gunpowder?
feast.
How many?
If we got that cannon to fire.
I can't just
You know how to
anything
make
special.
gunpowder?
I want the recipe for
That's it
gunpowder.
right there.
Can I get the recipe for gunpowder?
It's made out of...
Goblins don't deal in gunpowder.
Are you sure?
As a goblin, I know the goblins stealing gunpowder.
Yeah, they do.
I want the recipe for gunpowder, sir.
And he goes, usually with my elite troops, I give them let's call it a salve. A salve of Heroes Feast. Are you familiar with that?
No.
It increases wisdom?
It gives you advantage on your wisdom saves for 24 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of those, please.
What's it called?
The Salve of Heroes Feast. Actually, you pour it out on the ground, and then a vast magical banquet appears. You eat and drink for an hour, and then you're blessed for 24 hours. You're immune to poison and being frightened, and you make all your wisdom saving throws with advantage, and you get 2d10 hit points increase.
2d10. That sounds pretty good.
And it lasts
How much
for
do those normally cost?
24 hours. How much does those normally cost? About 4,600 gold pieces.
4,600.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take.
Why would you need more than one?
We might be in there more than a day.
Well, the scroll said it was just 13 hours to
We don't know.
confront Naren with their temp.
It's gonna be 13 hours.
We like to have a backup just in case.
Backup.
Backup.
Alright. So 3. I'm just, the only reason I'm hesitant to just pass them out is I'm using them down on the beaches.
What are they? I missed this.
The Salve of Heroes Feast.
What if we say? What if we
It creates
say
a Heroes Feast,
Creates a hero.
which gives you great power for the next 24 hours.
For one person?
Advantage
No, for up
on
to 12
wisdom
people.
saving throw.
Why don't we just need one?
Oh,
How long does it last?
24 hours?
24.
We just need one.
two
We
is
just
fine.
need a backup, man.
2 is fine? I
Two
can
is
do
fine. Two
We
is
had
fine.
him at
You're
3.
right.
Why did you put them
No, why you got it?
Jesus,
Make it
Christ.
4. Double or
I
nothing.
can definitely do 2.
So we could have gotten 3, but you would have been like, no, we need 1.
Oh, really? He really just wanted to give me 1 because
He was being
Right.
stingy.
he's using them.
Who cares if he's using them? Hell, if it's 12 people. Your
Yeah.
people suck anyways. If they're like you.
He goes, do you guys need a place to stay for the night?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll have the rest of the stuff in the morning. And he pulls out a business card and he goes, this is my aunt's brothel. You might want to stay there.
Brothel.
Here's my business card.
It says gnome on it. Take it
Oh, I
back.
want to see your character sheet. How many business cards do you have? Because you're passing them out like candy.
How many do you have?
This is my aunt's business card.
I know. Who carries their aunt's brothel?
Wait, are you really Elda Leibowitz?
I have a lot of dignitaries in town. They need places to
You
stay.
sent them to a brothel?
I don't think you're Elda Leibowitz.
It's a brothel bar and grill.
Bar and grill.
Oh,
Bar and grill.
bun burgers.
Is there music played at this bar and grill? Are there TVs on every wall?
He just shakes his head. I don't know. You know, I'm
You
too
haven't
busy
been?
for this sort of thing. It's my aunt's
haven't
business.
supported your aunt's
I'm
brothel?
sure she can find music if you want live music. There's probably just an additional
Rota
fee.
can sing for you.
She does most nights. He does most nights. I've heard it.
Okay.
No, no, no.
And he goes over and opens the door and he says, Lip Tear, escort these beans to the door, please.
I'll go through the other door.
Which door are you gonna go through?
The secret door.
To the secret door? And do you guys deal with this all the time? Anyway, he turns
Unless
left.
he's saying something because we just tuned it out.
he turns left and goes down that big hallway. Lip Tear, that's what I said.
Yep, it is too.
Lip Tear, on the other hand, says, if you would follow me, sir! Perhaps we'll just meet him at the other side.
Perhaps.
And he goes over. So, do you guys follow him?
We are.
He goes over and he opens the rice paper door. And then he looks at you and he goes, if you run about 50 feet down, feel against the wall, you'll find another rice paper door like this. Careful not to put your hand through it, but you open that one too in case it comes out that way. And just come back here, and we'll just wait him to follow us once it comes out.
I'm making my own way out.
We go and retrieve him.
Which way did you go when you went through the door?
Well, left.
Oh, okay. So then you see the rest of the group standing there waiting for you with the rice paper door open.
I go through it.
Okay. And he leads you out to the door where there's 4 more guards standing now at the door. And they open the big doors for you to leave.
They were closed.
And yeah, and Liptier says, we'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m.
10
The journal says they'll
a.m.?
A
have-
little early.
Wow.
The journal says he should have all of your equipment gathered by then.
Hopefully.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
But your general's kind of.
Don't see a dick, don't see a dick.
General's kind of shit.
He's got a torn scrotum.
He doesn't.
So
We're laughing.
I'd be angry too. No. That's the injury caused.
Yeah, he tears scrotums.
I think he's only torn the one scrotum, though. I don't think.
He tore his own.
That was a secondary thing.
Could have been. He could have been.
Well,
Well, the only item they had in stock was the rope. Sorry. What are we getting paid for this? Are we really getting land?
Are we really getting paid? Are we
125 square miles.
No, that's
Good.
it's more than that.
we
It's a lot more than that.
it's pi or squared, so 125 squared times pi.
All right.
Let's just see the radius.
We almost died several times last time we fought them.
Wow, he was able to find everything on your list. Oh, I'm sorry, did you guys want to go to the bar? Bar and brothel? Brothel,
Wait.
bar and grill?
You said it was
You
125
said it
squared
was-
times pi.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah,
That's a lot of miles.
yeah.
They don't expect us to live. that's
How
what
big
it
is Yellowstone?
They don't expect us to live.
Is this right? 49,000 square miles?
Sounds about right.
This is going to be our stronghold.
Ooh, carpet of flying.
What's the charge on the wand of fireball?
What?
I should know this.
Isn't it 10 charges? Break it over your knee. See what it does.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Oh, it doesn't? The staff the Magi does.
It's after Magi it does. It's rare.
You should break it over your knee, Grant.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Mithril armor, that's what we need.
Watch out.
Yeah. So your
Love you.
your staff of the magnificent mansion requires attunement.
What? I don't even know if I can
There's
cast
wand
that
of
spell.
fireball. Can anybody cast it?
I assume Grant can.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's staff of what?
Yes.
Magnificent mansion.
Magnificent. I don't even know. I've never even heard of that.
It's a magnificent
Okay.
mansion. It's pretty cool.
Wand of fireballs, of course, requires attunement.
What?
It's not even on the list of options.
Magnificent mansion.
It should be.
Okay, so we should have definitely been guiding with radiant damage. What were we thinking?
Would be
How
double
would we do rating damage?
with the magic
Oh
item.
wait, well we can do radiant damage with a javelin of lightning.
No, that's
lightning.
like-
Never mind. We can't do.
Small technicality.
What level is
Could have got some holy
Mansion?
water,
Ooh.
right? And a spray bottle, just.
Grant, can you cast Magnificent Mansion?
Not that I see.
You definitely can.
I can't remember half the
No.
stuff we needed.
He can't? Our sorcerers can't cast Magnificent
I
Mansion?
mean, we really just
It's not
wanted
a spell at
the
all.
Go.
Why
good
not?
healing potions,
Because he's a sorcerer.
the bubbles.
He blows things
We did
up.
what you did and just.
What about
What's
Yeah,
the point of a
what about my
sorcerer?
3
Yeah,
levels of
keep going.
warlock?
What's the point of a
the
sorcerer
wire, so as we
when
keep on going,
wizards
there's a
exist
weird
and they're
thing
cooler? They can cast
move,
cooler
you don't
spells.
move.
Sorcerers can blow things up.
Advantage
So
of
can
wisdom checks.
wizards.
They
That's all I got.
try.
Probably just as well, honestly.
No.
Nope. Neither can warlocks. Wouldn't have done you any good. So So you have a staff of magnificent mansion, which is completely useless, and 2 discharged books of intellect, which are completely useless.
How many years are left on those?
But there's 54 speeds and wand of fireballs, which requires attunement, and 1,800 feet of adamantine string. You can tell it was spliced though.
Is it? Did they do that thing where they put the knife in the stump and cut it like a bottle?
No idea.
Oh, we need 1 stake to drive into the ground to tie the string to.
I think we have to
I
supply
think
that ourselves.
I have it.
Do you have a piton?
A piton? Is it like a futon?
No. Christine usually has all those mundane equipment items.
I do have.
She has pitons. They're good.
Oh, I should have asked for. Can I get like a last minute question? Last minute ask?
Let me see.
A portable hole?
Well, when you
I did
arrive back at the bank, it's after 10, I assume, you're just met with a small hand cart and a note from the general that says, had to rush down to the beach to oversee some defensive operations. Best of luck.
He's probably drinking martinis on the beach. Like the bitch he is. Oh, right there.
All right. So you got all your stuff.
Do we? Do we have
I
any
still do
holy
not
water?
feel confident about this fight.
Maybe we should get some holy water before we leave.
Does holy water do anything actually?
Holy water does things.
It's undead.
Yeah.
We're not fighting undead.
No.
We don't need it then?
So my question to the group is, why do we think we can
Do we need
beat the
fire?
6 through 13 waves?
Because
Of
now
these
we have
creatures.
4 speeds and we keep on walking.
But the 4 speeds will still turn to chaos?
No.
Oh no, I guess I don't.
No, it's gonna do damage. So
I
just.
think it,
They
And
don't
also-
turn to the chaos though?
And they're also not a spell.
Yeah. They do. When she threw it though, she had the option. You want to hurt them, in which case it just turns into a gas ball, or you want to entrap them, in which case she trapped them and she just walked off.
So
And
we
everybody's
can,
like,
so we're,
wait, here's
our
what
goal
comes
is,
out. And she's like, no, we won't. We're just leaving.
so our goal is to entrap them and then just keep moving through.
You know, entrapment's illegal. You're not supposed to do that.
Is this gnome law?
This is goblin law, actually. I don't know anything about gnome law.
But I can bluff my way through goblin law.
I'm a goblin lawyer. It's like bird law. Am I able to try?
You're standing there in the lobby with your hand truck and.
Can I try and ask for a portable hole?
nah, I'm gonna have to do
What
it.
are you gonna ask?
I'm gonna have to ask you. I have to get a
I'm
piton.
an attendant. I want a portable hole.
I guess that'd be great, buddy. I'd like one too.
Oh shit! Go get one
Because when you
then.
find the portable hole store, why don't you order us 3?
What are we gonna do with the third one? You don't need 2. I don't need 2. Just need 1.
I need one for each of my nuts.
That sounds like you have some sort of problem then.
These nuts?
They shouldn't be in 2
I was
separate.
trying. I couldn't get anything else. I just said my each of my.
You need help, sir. You are not right.
I'm gonna grab a Dungeoneer's pack before I head out.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a portable hole before I head
That's just
out.
a few gold pieces.
It's 12.
Find one at a local shop.
Mm-hmm.
And how many supreme healing potions did we get?
24.
So we divvy those up or?
4 piece.
Okay.
I already get 10.
Well, you don't need any then.
I get 4. I
I
now
thought you
have.
drank one though.
I did.
Good.
So I
9.
have 9. Oh, I sent
You
10.
busted your 10 pack.
Just one missing out of the 10 pack.
Just put one back in there and tape it up.
I think I have those marked on here. I have those marked somewhere.
So we did reduce the size of the anomaly.
Was it,
killing.
we didn't actually ask how much it reduced, by the way. They just said it got reduced.
But these slot are trying to increase it.
By throwing fish in it?
No, they're just running into it. The cultists were trying to increase it by throwing fish in it. That was once it got over the water, though, obviously. That fish catapult.
They had a fish catapult.
It's respectable.
Can we get a fish catapult?
Oh, we should have asked for a ballista.
Yeah.
We should have asked for a ballista. Or a trebuchet.
It fits inside the bag of holding.
No, you don't need the bag of holding for it. We'll just cart it all the way over.
What do we need it for?
Killing things.
Oh.
We need to have our pigs carry rows of
Kill
ballistas.
things without using spells.
Oh.
Gosh, we should.
Can we make one?
Can I go to the ballista store?
Yes.
Is there a ballista store?
Yes.
They're all being used.
How many
Oh.
ballistas do they have for sale?
They have one that's in good repair and two more that they are repairing because they were recently clawed by Slod.
Well, how?
Like intense damage or slight damage?
It fouled the mechanism damage.
How long would it take?
That's the
I would
different
like
list.
all three.
Well, we can have them ready for you in the morning for 1,800 gold pieces.
I want
We can have them
them.
ready for you in 2 days for 1,500 gold pieces. I
I
gotta
want,
pay overtime here.
I want them now, and I'll fix them.
Really? You can do that?
I assume I can.
Yeah.
It's gonna shoot back.
I want to buy three.
Okay. You want all three of them now?
Yes.
Stop working on the ballistas. We got a buyer. 1,500 gold pieces.
Why is there laughing?
1,400. These are damaged ballistas.
Because yeah, but my guys will have them fixed in 2 days, and then the general's gonna come and buy them off of me.
The general a dick.
Yeah.
Assuming, I know you know this.
Yeah, of course the general's a dick. Everybody knows that. But he's the one that buys the ballistas, takes them down to the beach, gets them ruined, brings them back, and I fix them.
You got a good market here. It's very cyclical.
I have a funny feeling that I give you my 3 ballistas for $1,400. You're not bringing them back for repairs. So I'm selling to you for $1,500, and I'm probably still losing money because that general will bring them back 3 or 4 more times.
Tell him that my fake gnome name that I can't, or goblin name I can't come up with on the spot. I buy 3 ballistas, 2 damaged.
Yep.
I hopefully can fix them in the time it takes for us to,
To travel back to the anomaly.
yeah, my intense artificer
Artificer.
skills. And I'm also gonna buy 200 ballista bolts. Don't know where I'm gonna hold those.
Of radiant damage.
Of radiant.
I don't think they sell those, but that's a great question. Do you guys sell radiant damage ballista bolts?
No, sorry.
Does anyone sell those?
Do we have anything that does radiant?
We don't know of anyone who sells those.
If you sprinkle radiant dust on
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna dip them in holy water real quick.
Yeah, just in case you're any undead.
How long does dip poison last?
1 minute.
Just a minute?
Yep.
I can't pre-dip.
Nope.
Poison does no damage where we're going.
Some of them take poison damage, don't they?
Some of them, I think. Some of them didn't, though.
Yeah, I know it's not 50-50, I think. I know the blowers didn't. Those ones didn't take poison damage. That's what it was. Okay. I'll buy. Do you want me to count bolts? Because I'll buy bolts.
Yeah. No, I don't care.
I'm asking you if you want me to start counting bolts.
He throws in 50 for each ballista.
Fantastic.
Okay. If you go through 50 bolts, I'll be impressed.
How much damage? They do like 3d10, right?
Yeah.
How long does it take to recharge a ballista?
3 rounds, I think.
3 rounds?
3 rounds.
Can I get an auto recharge ballista?
Can you just buy some people?
Can we have a few goblins to come
Yes.
and reload the
Yes,
ballista
Do you guys
for
sell
us?
ballista slaves?
They'll do all that work and
We don't like to pay wages.
No.
Are these medium ballistas? I don't know, but there's different types of ballistas. There's not. That's a different thing.
I don't know. They're the ones that do 3d10. Tell me then.
Yeah, they're just ballista. I saw things said large or medium ballista.
Oh, they only do 3d10?
3d10 is a lot of damage.
Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
3 times 5.5.
It takes an action to load it, an action to aim it, and an action to fire.
Yeah, we do need a crew. We need a crew to come with it.
Yeah, we need a crew.
Any way you can wake it.
We'll pay them in XP. We'll pay them in exposure? Does that count?
I don't want to see your exposure.
We'll make them honorary bloodthirsters.
I wasn't going to expose them to anything out of the ordinary for the Bloodthirsters.
Like this?
Wow.
You gotta pay extra for that.
That's weird. That's that medium ballista you were talking about.
It's only
Yeah, they just do
3d10.
3d10. They're plus 6 and they do 3d10.
They would do more than that.
No, that's all. I mean, the average dude has 5 hit points. That's pretty good. The average horse has what, maybe 15?
I'll take out a horse. I should take out a horse.
Take out a war horse. Boom.
Oh, we need 6 war horses.
How are you going to keep the pigs from eating?
The pigs would eat them?
We already have war horses. They're called our pigs. Can my pig fire the ballista?
Can you bring fire the ballista?
Can we make them
He's
hoof,
got very small, nimble
hoof
paws.
accessible? Hoof accessible.
They're toes. They don't have hooves. They're pigs. My pig,
Yeah,
is small.
I think
nimble.
your pig can fire a ballista. I don't think he can load it or aim it though.
Oh, he can be trained. All right, are we done with the shopping?
Sure.
Mm.
Well, I want a portable hole, but
Don't we all?
what type of hole are you talking about?
I don't want to say.
So you guys going, just gonna
I'm gonna go saunter.
drag your ballistas over
We're
to
gonna
the
get
anomaly?
slaughtered.
Do we need horses or something?
We
Or-
have pigs.
Pigs are outside being fed.
Yeah, but yeah, right.
What? Is your pig too good to carry a ballista?
Why
The
are they
pig's
his
got
pigs?
it.
I could have put a carry a ballista.
My pig's gotta carry me. Right? Damn ballista. Your pig's not carrying a ballista. We got 3 ballistas, right? That's like.
How's my pig not carrying a ballista?
Your pig is big enough, it's too tiny.
What?
That's not
Hemlock
normal,
is-
man.
That doesn't
Intense.
measure strength.
It's not about size. It's about
That's what they always say.
The motion of the pig.
it's about torque.
Torque.
It's all about torque.
Torque. Is it all about torque? You tell me about that, Matt. That torque.
It's all about torque and speed.
I don't really think you can get your little speedy pig to move that ballista.
So you're saying
So you're saying there's a chance.
How far is it to the edge of the anomaly now?
you said it was 125 feet out, 125 miles out, and each thing was 25 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, blood. Oh, wow.
It's 5 squares then, right? 125 miles.
Yeah.
So it's 5 squares out. How far are we away from that? We're about 8. So 2 days.
No, because with the ballistas, it's gonna slow you
ballistas.
down.
No, they're travel ballistas.
They're travel ballistas.
They fold up for neat shipping.
Can we put them in the bag of holding till we
Can't
get
we
there?
just go around the corner and use the staff of the Magi to poof back into the chaos plane?
Oh, we totally. Theoretically, we probably could, but I don't know if we could take the ballistas doing that.
If we-
I don't know. It's up to Brian. Or I don't know how the staff of. How about if we ride the ballistas?
Ryan.
Yeah.
These ballistas are the metal guns that were on the ship. Right?
Yeah, they're wooden, but yes. They're just very, very large crossbows. That's all.
We're
These are
bastard
on,
riders.
these are
We're not
on
ballistic
wheels.
riders.
Also, I need to repair them still, so there's 2 that are damaged. So we need to
you might as well work
They're
on
not
them as
loaded,
you walk
right?
across the wilderness.
Only one of those loaded.
Now, is the edge of the bubble in outside the trees now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Okay.
So we're still entering from the south side.
Well, no, he was just going to go directly to the west.
Why would we not go to the west?
We're right over here right now.
We are right here right now.
All right, so we'll go in on the west.
I'm gonna take a quick path. Actually,
As we enter, it's gonna get bigger.
which one coming in?
What?
I was counting.
Okay.
Let's start walking.
So you're going to take 4 days to travel to the anomaly. In those 4 days, you're going to repair the ballistas.
I assume it's gonna take longer than 4 days.
To repair them?
Not to repair them, to walk, because we're carrying crossbows. Even though they're travel sized.
No. Because yeah,
Oh no, you're right. It's already.
because you could get there in 2 days with
We'd get there
normal
too.
speed.
You're right.
But since you're slow now, it's 4.
I mixed it up. I thought.
Okay.
Yep, we head towards it.
Okay. And you're going to repair the things.
Yes.
And you're just using your skills.
I am very skillful.
Okay.
I have the
Just.
tools for it.
Okay.
Give me the roll.
Nope. You're going to roll when you shoot it.
I'm very proficient.
I know. But we won't know if it worked or
When
not.
he shoots it,
Yeah, you should shoot
get
it.
away. Get away.
I actually have expertise on all my tools.
Well,
Take a
expertise
practice
on
shot
my-
before we go in there and see what
Just
it
to make
does.
sure.
I mean, obviously, I would do that to see if I fixed the thing.
Right. But you know, then there's combat stress.
Yeah.
So that's when he'll roll.
Haymark could only.
But he's really good at it, though, so.
That's what he tells us.
And who said I'm gonna shoot it? It's all Haymark.
You're tiny pig.
You're
Tiny?
You're tiny pig.
Tiny.
You're tiny trained pig.
Trained. I'm gonna set up a system where all he does is press one button and it will fire all 3.
There we go.
Who's gonna aim them?
He will.
Does he have a button for that too? Then
There's an auto aim feature.
auto aim.
I thought
Got a
if he
bot.
squeals the correct term, it'll just go off.
Voice activated.
Oh yeah, I'll set up a computer with magic mouse.
Because they're voice activated.
Right?
Okay.
Something you could theoretically.
Everybody's ready to enter the bubble.
Well, he wanted to fire. Oh, do you want to fire before once?
I'll fire before once.
Yeah.
But it's
I assume he's gonna do that
the
as a
start.
test. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a part of it.
Okay.
I don't know. You haven't fixed many things.
You
You tested them before.
He's more of a destroy things
I
guy.
break things. I don't fix things.
You even struggle with that.
All right, let's go. Who wants to go first?
Let's all hold hands and walk in.
No, let's use our string. Everyone grab the
Somebody
string.
grab the string and walk in.
What is he going to get? Winged things? Winged and tentacled things? Don't get that
Tentacles.
woman. Don't get that woman.
Tentacles.
We don't want that woman. We only have 4 of us.
What was your new menu?
I'm the red one.
Oh, it's a little green lady.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you're just using the old pig.
Yeah, man.
And the pig.
Me and Bram were riding in the
And
battle.
the pig.
Laner isn't going to be on this pig most likely.
And here.
I gotta
Tell me if you find him.
D&D meeting?
Oh, it's
Meeting?
right
He's right here.
Start?
He's right here.
Did I get one?
Oh, here's the pig
Did you go
though.
to the paint station?
No. No.
Oh, did you guys paint? No?
There was a paint station.
I didn't go to the painting tape there.
Paint and take.
Yeah.
Paint and take your mini.
Yeah.
We took a mini, but we didn't paint.
You're supposed to
You went and just took a mini?
They give me one.
Why I assume that? They're all 3D printed.
No, they were
No.
like.
They're like
Real.
Reaper.
How will Ryan
Usually have a
Diego and Ineos find us?
Yeah.
Magic.
You know, magic.
Well, now we have a string that they can follow, guys.
Right, we're gonna hook this string onto this people.
I hate your string. I hate your string. So
You guys are towing your 3 ballistas.
Do not let go of the string. Bad things will happen.
And you're walking.
The pig's gonna be, yeah. I have a system where they, the riders who are carrying them can just automatically unhitch them,
Okay.
so they can just ride ahead and drop the ballista.
Quick release and just
Quick
dump it.
Yeah, just pull a wire and it'll
Yeah.
quick release.
String.
A wire. I don't associate with the string.
I
The
staged
string
my
is stupid.
string in the hole that Groteg made the first time we were here.
What, is the hole still here?
No, as you pass through the outer layer, right, it does the whole sucks you right in. You had been traveling in a grassy meadow, and now inside it's a grassy meadow, but it's still all dark with that illusion of ash.
But it's not burned.
But it's just grass.
It's just
Looks better.
It's a lot cheerier
Yeah. Less
than the
dreary.
burnt, blasted landscape.
So we put our stake in, tie the string to
And
it.
everybody knows if you get separated, meet back here.
Yeah.
sure.
I'm the only one that can get out, so you guys gotta find me.
Dang, should have brought a Daisy.
I guess we keep on going.
And that's how you're traveling, just like that?
I'll get on my pig actually. If we're gonna, I kind of assumed we were gonna fight as soon as we started. I'll jump like that. And we're fighting.
What are we fighting?
I assume we travel and
A
then.
hunting horror. Yeah, about an hour traveling inside the bubble, you run into a hunting horror.
Never heard of them.
Never
Hunting
heard.
whores?
Never.
Well, hello.
So everybody roll for initiatives.
16 plus.
I got 11.
Wow. Double numbers.
Plus my which one? Normally I don't put them away, so it's weird.
Where are we at?
Later's an 11.
Dark on 21.
Zahari's 22.
No,
22?
You guys are on it today.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be all impressive with
Ready,
that.
people?
He's on 20.
Bob,
I can't read that.
Maddie, hey, Paul.
You getting the second one?
No, my whole left side is wearing.
What's going on?
Cataracts.
He can't see me.
Oh, really?
On my left eye.
Why'd you only have one done at once? Why not?
Because the other one wasn't bad enough yet. Yes.
Why, they progress at different stages.
Yeah.
Does diet cause anything to do with that or no?
I thought it was all the pornography you watched.
I wore contacts for 30 years, so
I wore for about 10.
25. Or
I wear them every day.
But I think that
Really?
con problems.
All you nerd classes.
Yeah.
You glasses nerds.
What do you say? What do you mean you have a blur in one of your eyes? Is that just the cataract
Uh-huh.
forming? Is that what you're meaning?
Yeah. Like, if I take my glasses off, I can actually read that with my right eye. I can see it just fine. And
Is
I'm
your-
nearsighted.
Okay.
My left eye?
Is your
Gotcha.
right lens? Is actually a prescription in your right?
Uh-huh.
Why not? When you have no prescription in it then? Because you had it fixed?
Oh, perfect.
Still,
Oh.
you're still nearsighted.
Well, I
It's
thought they
just-
put a lens in it. They they take out your other lens, your.
No, they just scrape a layer off.
You sure?
So it doesn't fix your vision.
It does. Because you get like a milky film on your lens, and they just scrape it off.
Right. I'm saying if you're farsighted, nearsighted, you're still going to be nearsighted.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, but as you get older, your nearsightedness actually starts to go away. Did you not know? Did you not notice
Nearsightedness is
Are you
what?
nearsighted?
Yes.
Your eyes didn't get better after 50?
Not that I noticed.
Really?
Nearsighted is what you can see close up.
I can see close up.
You can see.
I can
close
read
up,
stuff
but
just
nearsighted?
this
It's supposed to
distance.
get
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better.
It does get better.
Great,
No,
there's hope
it got
for me then.
worse.
Can't wait.
So far, I know everything's gotten worse. Everything.
Everything got worse.
How far?
Hey, cataract surgery's supposed to fix your lens. They put a whole new lens in there.
No,
They
it's
told
not a
us.
replacement.
He didn't get a cornea replacement.
Yeah, it's not a cornea replacement. You just scrape off the bad part, and then it
He
heals
has a
back.
Cataract.
Your turn.
How many force speeds does everybody have?
We have
10
10
each.
each plus whatever you had.
I had 6 to begin with.
How many one do we have?
Do I now
Lens.
have
I put-
16?
Most time, put the new one in.
How much did you give everybody?
I was there the whole time.
I feel like
It says on
I feel like you and me could just split it.
I was there, dude.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you really?
25 each.
Yes, I was. I was a bit confused, mind you.
25? Yeah.
We just won't give any to those
I have
guys.
31.
No, they'll just waste them.
Here's the thing.
So,
I'll-
do you hit your quick release and drop your ballista?
No.
Matt?
So just throw your pig
Oh,
down
sorry.
significantly to tow the ballista along.
Yeah. are we gonna? I'm just
Do we
gonna
want
shoot
to
it
drop
twice
the ballistas off?
Drop the blister right now.
from here.
Yeah, you can't quite see it. You'll have to come forward 10 feet. But
Wait,
Okay.
please drop within 60 feet.
I would like to go forward just enough so I can see him. And then I'd like to shoot him twice
okay.
with my super fancy pew pew.
Pew pew.
So 14 minus 5 is 8. One's a dirty 20 and one's a 17.
Those are both hits.
Can you go one further over to the ballistic and see?
Or not.
Dick move. Okay.
My bow is an 8.
Is it on fire?
Is it on fire?
I don't know what the time went on fire. I'm really good at severing limbs, but I don't remember it having firepower. I have fun spells that give me fire
Severing
and lightning
flaming
arrows. But those are
Well,
useless right now
why these? Let's-
because they do damage.
Wait, are you a ranger?
Yeah.
We never checked the ranger spell list.
For what? The mansion?
What, for anything?
Yeah.
No, the mansion's not on the range spell. It's a bard wizard.
Is it Bard Wizard only?
Bard wizard now. The two primary casters. Not even druid for some reason.
Anything the druids can make some hippie version with
Yeah.
beads and
Hippie, hippie.
made of
Crystals.
trees and crystals.
That was crystals. And oils.
Are you using a calculator to do your damage now?
Yes, I am.
Shit.
43,
43 damage.
and that's more so. Yeah. I meant to state that.
Can you go one farther forward?
No.
Why not?
Darkon,
No,
you
they
can
need
see
to.
him.
The ballista can't even see it.
Who cannot see him?
I did 43 damage on myself.
You.
I don't need a. I don't need a ballista.
Because you're 5 feet too far back.
Just
It's
because you
cloud.
can't do any damage by yourself, doesn't mean the rest of us can't.
I'm trying to assist our party.
Are you gonna drop that ballista?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask,
It's 65
what's
feet away.
up there? What's
Is that
up
60
there?
and 60?
What's up
Well,
there?
no, I mean,
I can't
it's
see
like
it.
75.
It's a honey
It's
hole.
Yeah,
It's
he
the
was
yell
60,
at you one.
so 65, 70,
Oh.
70.
Am I 60 now?
Yeah, you're
Do
60.
we not want
Oh,
to be
you're
next to each
55.
other? How does that work again?
We need to stay somewhat close together,
Oh, Darkon, we need to stay somewhat close together.
Somewhat.
That's not a dark on thing.
Alright.
but also not within the cones.
Oh, I got you.
Trying to avoid the AoEs,
There'll
but
be a
not be
30
separated.
foot radius, I think.
Well, I'm screwed because I think it goes before me.
Also, you're pushing the map further.
Whoa.
I can go over there. I'll go there. Alright, so I want to do just my normal.
Kill it before I have the turn.
Is that right?
My normal firebolt.
Did you want to be 55 feet or 50 feet away?
55.
Okay.
The further back, the better.
Yeah.
26 hits.
Okay. So you're gonna roll a d8 and a d6?
8 and a 4, 12, and 8 is thunder damage.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder.
When are you gonna use spells?
Not on these low waves.
You trying to tempt us
Is
to
it-
waste our spells?
Spells are not endless.
How many spell slots did he have left last time he bailed?
I imagine a lot. No one dark on?
How many charges in his staff did he have?
Probably a
How many
lot.
charges does he have in his wand of fireballs, which she's carrying around for some reason and can't use?
He's not even attuned to it.
Wait, I thought you used fireballs, or you had the beads or
I
something.
can't even cast this.
Why do you have a wand of fireball?
I don't know.
What
What
do
do
you
Did you
do?
need it?
What are you doing with that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really dangerous in your hands.
She'll hit you right in the head.
It's a whack you with it.
I'm done.
How many attunement slots do you have?
None left.
Batty people.
Yeah, I don't have any of them. I don't have any left after me. I just asked for it and they gave it to me.
By the way, guys, we should totally use that feast after this battle.
Yeah, you think?
Use what?
The feast we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this battle?
After
Are we all still within 30?
Yeah.
It'll last for 24 hours.
I thought I moved away enough.
It's not like we're gonna be here longer than 24 hours.
Okay, so everybody does DC 15 wisdom save.
DC 15?
Yeah.
Do I have advantage on that?
I forgot what
Including my
I
pig.
Including your bag.
Including do I have advantage on that?
He
No.
says, he feels.
But if you'd eaten that feast.
Yeah, we'd have had advantage.
Hey guys, remember when I said we should eat in the feast?
Wait, did we step in that salve?
Funny. Let's see if my pig crit on that. Well, that was dumb.
Ooh, that's nice. That's my pig, though.
I did not. But Petunia double did.
Okay, so everyone who failed takes 5 and you're afraid. And everyone who
Oh, I get
passed
advantage.
takes
So 8
2.
or
5.
You get advantage.
18.
Because he has
Because he's
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
So my pig critted,
Yeah,
and I got an 18.
Okay, what happens if you pass?
2 damage then.
2.
If you passed, you take 2 psychic damage. That's it.
2.
If you failed, you take 5 psychic damage and you're afraid.
I'm afraid.
You're afraid.
Pigs, Bramble's not though.
Bramble's not.
At first you were afraid.
Well, does that mean we just can't go closer to it?
And you have
Right.
disadvantage if you attack anything while you see it.
I failed those.
Alright, and then we're going to
So I can't throw a fireball
Throw a
at it.
fireball?
Sure you can.
You definitely can.
Throw a bead, you're saying?
All right. Well, no, I could throw yeah. I could, I don't
You can
even
throw a
know-
force speed, but why would we do that at this
Why
point?
would I do that? Yeah, then just take a.
Why not just hit it?
I don't know. Because the reality is, we get to play for 4 hours a week. And if we throw a force speed at this thing and walk away, we're done. And we're on going to the next battle. But if we sit around and we talk about whether or not we should be using force speeds or spell slots on the very first monster,
I am-
not only are we
That's
wasting
true. I have
resources-
like
we're not
31 of
wasting
these
resources
stupid
on the
beads. I
first
might as
monster,
well.
But we are wasting our actual real people time in order to determine whether or not we can make it to the end of this adventure.
That's less important than doing this optimally.
Nice.
This,
What do you
this
want to do?
combat needs to take 2 weeks
2 weeks.
for this first one.
we need 4 hours per battle.
All right.
Is that 8?
And these first ones, because there's so few monsters, we're really gonna have to stretch them out.
I'll go ahead and throw a bead at it. DC 15.
All right, Dex, I think.
Dex. PD.
And I failed.
Woohoo!
Whoop.
And now we can eat the feast.
Well, no, now you gotta get away from the monster.
Right.
So you want to go an hour forward, or you want to go a minute forward, or you want to go a minute back, and then you're gonna set up your feast, and your feast takes an hour.
It
Right.
takes an hour to eat.
Yeah, we have to do it for an hour.
Oh, why didn't we do it before we had to?
We should have did it before, yeah.
Why the fuck did we do it this way?
We don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna get
I don't
Darkon hooked back up. Darkon, get your pig over here. We gotta get you hooked up so we can ditch this
We're
dude.
gonna
What do you mean hooked up?
You,
get up on
You
the.
dropped your ballista.
I'll run back over.
All right, you're gonna help him with it.
Yeah.
I'll attach myself to the
Gotta
magic twine.
4 hours. I gotta spend on
Take your spot
I feel so
on.
much
Can you make
safer
a
with the
tools check
magic
to see if
twine.
your device
Take
works
your
as
spot
quickly as
on
you
the
think
rope
it does?
like a
What type of tools?
Like a bait.
kindergarten.
Well, I don't know what you make it out
A
of.
bait on a fishing line.
As they do for kindergartners. Everybody hold on to
Let me
the
see what
wall.
Tinkerers?
I assume sinker's tools.
And
Okay,
let's step
sounds good.
backwards. We're gonna march backwards.
So you start running forward, going, we only got a
Can
minute.
I? I'm afraid of it. I thought.
Yeah, but it's in the bubble now, so.
Okay, yeah.
So you just start running forward, going, let's get away from it before the bubble wears off. You follow her.
Yes.
He goes, no, we gotta hook Darkon back up to my ballista. Because he whines like that.
We're not panicking.
I almost have it.
And
And now he's actually trying to do a skill check.
And we're waiting, and we're rolling our
What
eyes.
do you roll for?
loudly.
What do you add? Just tools to
And we get off and slap him.
You're supposed to tell me, right? It's like, I use my massive brain and my tinkerer's tools to create this quick last system. Therefore, it's an intelligence check with proficiency.
intelligence.
I
check
use
with
my
proficiency.
intimidation
Okay.
to quicken.
So that'd be 16.
It works, but just barely. You can think of improvements you can make for next time.
That's how that works. Wow, that's some great RP, guys.
You're welcome.
So I have
All right, and you and Darkon ride to catch up.
we're not that
I want to
far
see
back.
us riding.
She just took off. So she's just like, fuck, we gotta get out of here.
I don't get why she just took off. Because this thing, it's every hour intervals. It doesn't matter how fast we go.
No, to get away from the bead.
Oh.
You gotta be 60 feet away from
60
the
feet,
bead
who the fuck cares?
within a minute. So she just took off.
I can walk a foot a second and be fine.
I'm.
I feel like by
Well,
the
obviously she didn't get more than 60 feet in front of you though, or you would have been
Let's
separated.
hope not. Because she, or Grota would have been separated. And Grota is,
She's right.
you're both dumb.
Sorry. I was
He's
thinking about
always running.
Both dumb.
it. I think they're saying they have all the beads. They can do this without
We
you.
do have all the beads.
Okay, so how would you like to rearrange yourselves in formation this time? Does everybody stay in line so you can all see the monster at the same time? Or do you like that echelon left situation that you were in before?
Does it matter? No, we don't care.
I'm gonna get off my pig and stay in front.
Okay.
See, I liked where I was at. Just a big fan.
My pig's gonna be in the back. I actually want to be in like the front. Like,
Okay.
in front
He
of
wants to
everyone.
get
I'm gonna
hit
move everybody else
first.
over.
Okay.
So you just
Are these
wanna,
2x2?
yes.
Okay.
So you just want to walk in
What
front
are you
of
putting a ballistic
everyone.
behind me for?
Are they? We
Because
kind of like.
Petunia has got to tow the ballista.
You know
we
what?
kinda like this.
Cut that damn thing out.
You know what? It doesn't
You and
really
your
matter.
damn
There's no
ballista.
facing in this game. But if you think that looks better, you go ahead. Frankly, I think when you're towing them, they're facing the opposite direction. Just because I was an artillery officer, whatever.
Always facing towards your target.
I think you're thinking of something else.
My pig's gonna be right there, holding the line.
All right, and then we have more monsters in the second tower. Unless anybody wants to stop for lunch.
Let's do that.
You know what?
I'm gonna put the salve down and I'm gonna start snacking.
Okay. He
puts us
opens his
out.
little jug and pours it out on the ground. A banquet table springs into existence, covered in fruits and vegetables and other healthy items, and large roasts and chickens and pigs and Foul, who wants that?
It's almost like
Yeah.
foul. Damn hog likes foul.
And you guys all start munching away.
I have a question. Oh, can the pigs eat?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to boost everybody.
Yeah.
It's 12 people, so conveniently,
12.
everyone.
That's it. And what does it do? How much AC? Or
What does it give us?
is it hit points?
You get 2d10 hit points.
2d10 temporary hit points?
No, actually real hit points.
They're just straight hit points.
So real hit points that last for 24 hours.
That's good.
You can heal them up.
15.
Also, everybody gets immune to poison and immune to being frightened.
Oh no.
Yeah, how about that?
That's very useful.
And you make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Wow. That's convenient.
Yes, and your hit point maximum goes up by 2d10, and you get the same number of hit points, so you don't have to heal them, they're already healed. And that takes an hour to eat.
We do. We have to roll for those, right?
What?
The hit points.
You roll for the hit points.
Yeah.
You love to roll it.
I know.
Then an hour later, or is there one or two monsters? There's two.
I don't know.
Why would there be not to?
I don't know, because you didn't
Just
go forward,
because
but you
you
did go
didn't go
forward,
forward.
because you didn't go forward to get past the other guy.
We gotta. Does it really take an hour to eat the thing, or does it last an
No,
hour?
it really takes an hour to eat the thing.
It's a feast.
Lander's a quick eater.
There's
Man, don't
drinking
be such a
involved.
pig. Don't be such a pig, Lane.
I'm a pig?
Don't be such
You're a
pig.
damn orc.
You have an endless belly.
That's not true. I have a bag of holding.
It's a fact.
I just stuffed some stuff in there.
Alright,
Just
and
looks
so
like everyone eating.
that counts as a rest. So everybody roll for their initiative.
What?
Redo all the initiatives.
Wow. 25.
Is it a check?
Nope, it's a reroll.
What?
It's been an hour.
Glad I didn't rage.
Do you get your rages back on short rest?
No.
No.
25.
Who are you?
Lander. Went from 11 to 25.
I need to be up there. I'm at the top. I'm winning.
That's
Wait.
as far as top as
How would you get this time, Zari?
11.
Wow.
Darkon?
Big
That's
drop.
much more.
I roll a 1.
Darkon is still eating.
Wait,
No surprise.
can he be surprised?
Yeah?
Why couldn't he be?
I don't know what that thing
You don't have any feats
I
or
can't
anything
remember what
prevent
that-
from being surprised?
I can't remember what the thing
You're
did.
not alert. You don't have the alert feed.
No.
Where are your
So I was on 21.
Yeah, the night god goes
You fully
to
reroll.
9. And, well, if you roll a 1, you gotta roll.
I know,
But
I know.
anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Just don't roll it again. Don't let it happen.
And the flying polyp has a smaller number. 13.
He'll make up for it in other ways.
nice, brother?
Alright. We're gonna start with Lander.
I can't see shit, can I?
Dark ones are
Maybe.
I can't see. Or I probably can't see those actually.
Yeah.
But can I pig?
Yeah.
Can with my telekinetic communication with the pig, can I tell him where they're most likely going to end up with the ballista, so I could ready the ballista? Aim it where they're most likely going to be.
Okay.
After that,
You want your pig to like ready action fire ballista?
well he's got to aim it first.
Oh, okay.
Tell him.
Ready action, aim the ballista when you see him.
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When they come into view.
Right.
Okay. And then I am going to. Are we just gonna bead these guys again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a bead, or did you guys just keep them all for yourself?
We
That.
just kept them. Did
You
want
didn't.
to?
You didn't speak up. You didn't ask for one.
I assumed it was like a group thing. Okay.
I figured that, yeah, we're just gonna give 10 to everybody.
We can give 10 to everybody.
Okay, then if I have a bead, I'm just gonna go run up and throw a bead in between those two.
Are we gonna fight anything or just do it this way?
What do I have to roll for that, or is it they're safe?
Safe.
Against what?
DC 15, it's the
That's
item.
a DC 15 dex.
DC Dex.
Yeah. That guy didn't make it. And that guy didn't make it either.
Sweet. That's right.
Keep on riding.
Wait, does it work on 2 large creatures?
Uh,
I gotta double check. I think it does.
I just put it in between them. I don't know how these work.
It will trap 2, so hopefully.
Does it trap 2 large or just 2 medium?
I don't know.
I
That's
think
up
it's just
to
2
you.
creatures.
No, because it's
No
based
matter
on
the size.
There we
Definitely
go.
based on
I
size.
think that's right. Last time that's how it worked.
Pretty sure. That's how it should always work. Whatever I say goes.
10-foot radius. Anybody within completely within it?
10.
Completely within it?
Oh, so you can get
They're
2 in
both
there?
completely within it? Yep. Monsters Lair Alyssa there.
Go another 60 feet.
And you ride forward 60 feet.
Well, I mean, I sucked her. I don't have to be fast. Should I leave a business card?
16, so now I have 15. Well, tell the Darkon that he's got.
Yeah, do a trail every 10 feet, drop one.
You have
I'm
10
gonna run a
force
business card.
speeds.
Tarkon, she's
I have 10
trying
force
to give
speeds.
you 10 force speeds. Will you take them?
Thank you.
Will you take
Yes.
them? I'm gonna give you the wand of fireball as well.
Which you will have to attune before you can use it.
You can't even
I
use it.
can't attune it.
I don't know what his other 3 attunements are. What's your 3 attunements?
Staff of Magi,
Well, maybe-
bracers,
Maybe
and
when the Staff of Magi runs out of
Eon
Oh, the
Stone.
thing you never use? Yeah, that thing.
the Iron Staff.
Oh, does the
Are you-
staff actually at some point run out?
No. It's to recharge it every.
Day. But if we're in here longer than a day, also it doesn't matter because we can't use the staff anyways because fireballs wouldn't do anything. So it doesn't matter.
So, is there a question posed to me? I accept the
The wand of fireball.
the other things.
The beads of force.
Yeah,
Oh, but do you
We
want
might as well take
not
the
the
wand
wand
of
of
fireball.
fireball?
sure.
Nobody else could ever use it, so.
I will take them.
Yeah, I can only cast lightning bolt.
I mean, I could.
You can only cast
I
lightning
can
bolt.
take off my
It's
belt.
not on your
and
list.
I could flunk it.
That is so weird.
It's not.
No, you need the belt.
That's good though. Makes
I
it
know.
different.
You need the belt.
Different, you mean shitty?
If
Shittier.
my axe or
Shitty
flare
is the right
there.
word.
Yeah, to make up for all your other things.
I don't have anything going for me. All my spells suck.
Everything up for me, all my spells suck.
I have the worst spell list with the least utility.
Really?
So as we move forward, do we come across any string that's all behind us?
Oh, I'm sorry, did somebody do the string thing?
Yeah, we totally do the
Oh
string
man,
thing.
we totally do that.
Yeah, we
thing.
stuck in the put a
A
stake,
pecan.
Uh-huh.
and then as we keep going, we're
Right,
letting
right. And
string out.
about 120 feet, you find a stick in the ground with a string on it.
Hey, look, there's a
So it's
string.
120 feet.
Someone else had the same
So now
idea.
you're doing a double string?
I'm gonna pull on the string, see what happens.
He pulls it from her. So you're holding the string.
Yes.
What if we pull in both directions?
I would like to do one
That's
loop,
called tug of war.
one loop around the stake,
Okay.
and then keep going.
Okay.
This experiment, what is it telling us?
Then you're really not moving anywhere, or it doesn't matter where you are, you're not moving,
It's all
or
chaos.
This is chaotic.
all right.
Maybe if we did a loop and then walked in that direction.
Why would we walk in that direction?
Just because it's
There's
someplace
one direction.
different.
There's one direction we know
What?
we have to go in.
Do we?
Yes.
What happens if
What
we
do you-
go off in a
you-
different direction?
Now there's three. Just
There's 3
And there's-
monsters.
Are they standing farther apart now?
Yes.
oh yeah.
They-
It's
they're-
almost,
So are we.
It's almost,
it's
as
almost
if
like
they-
some very smart supernatural being told them not to stand next to each other.
And there's 2 landers now.
Now we have 6 players.
Whoa, it's
Are
completely.
you taking
lost.
your thing with you?
Oh, I want to be away from that group.
Okay. Look
You need
about
to
20 feet or
re-roll
so.
initiative.
Bring your ballista with you.
This one went or that one?
No, that one. That's the one you're towing.
It's. Unless
Well,
you dropped
I've
it
been
here.
pulling it that way.
So you're
Is
going
this
like
ballista
this.
slowing me
That's right.
down? Because I'm gonna cut the thing.
Yes, but you have a quick release button,
Oh,
so you can
cool.
just push the button and it lets go, and you can run
Is your
off.
pig gonna run over and fire mine, or I have to have my pig do it?
I mean, if you can get your pig to do it, that'd be convenient.
I mean, I told him how to do it, but I just don't know if he understood it.
I mean,
We'll see.
what's your?
Just the whole. I insist that my pig can fire a ballista,
I didn't insist. I asked. And
Did
debated
he
that
not?
and
I.
I said
And-
yes.
Did he
And then
not?
I said, but he can't aim it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you
You
did
did
say
say
you
that.
can't aim it, but you're like, okay, if
Then
you
it's,
shoot
did you
it.
do a roll for random direction?
Yeah, you should do that.
I mean,
I think it might be a good idea that you stepped away from the pig with the ballista. But we need initiatives for the monsters.
I'm still at one. Do I have to roll?
Oh, you didn't even get a turn.
Monster.
I guess you probably would roll.
Yeah, roll again now.
Can I get back to 21? Or this
No, you
whatever
have
I
to do
roll?
a new roll.
Oh,
Roll.
Damn it.
Who are you?
What am I at, 5?
Who is he?
So 6 for the night gun, 22
I have
for the hunting horse.
13 for Darkon, 13.
13 for Decagon.
6 for the night gun. Go ahead and plus 3 by the way.
Wait, am I adding in 5 or 9? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's 5. If it were 9, that would be overkill.
It'd be
All
a-
right. What's the next one?
So I moved down.
22 for the
What'd you
hunting
roll?
horrors.
So we're not re-rolling. We
I had
Just
a 1.
This is a
Dark.
check.
I had a 1.
Yeah, Dark was the only one that had to get a new wing. because he
Are
didn't.
there 2 of these?
I didn't move.
There are
Two
2
of
hunting
them?
horrors, yes. So, Lander, hunting horrors, flying in fast.
Yeah. Annoying.
Really?
Kind of. I'm gonna hold my action to punch anyone that gets.
Why is our DM praying?
Punch anyone that gets near.
Yeah.
What is it, picking up dice?
Then the hunting horrors go. 1, 2, 3, go. How fast those guys go? They're really
I don't
fast.
know.
I think 10.
I think
Are you sure?
I think they
Maybe
move 60.
5.
And
Darkon went first already?
my pig is gonna.
Now I'm at 13.
Why are you way over there?
My pig is gonna hold his action to
Before
fire.
we approached them,
And unaimed.
Unaimed.
I assume that means I would attack with disadvantage, something like that.
No, I don't think so.
What would it do?
should we put our ballistas in the bag of holding?
Yeah, can we do that?
I spent my hard-earned gold on these ballistas.
Maybe I should fire. Maybe it does more damage than my cantrip.
It does 3d10
Well,
damage.
we're all doing the field or the bead things, anyways.
I mean, we're gonna run out of beads.
So they
eventually.
both come up and they scream at you. And a lot of people who would be frightened have to make us frightened save. But since no one is frightened, nothing happens.
What?
And then it's Crowcheck.
Do we not still roll wisdom?
No, you're completely immune to being frightened.
What he wants to roll.
I thought you'd still roll and take the damage.
Mm-mm.
No.
Doesn't work on you at all.
Well,
Great.
Convenient.
Can I?
Well, your enemies are useless
How
now.
far can I travel with this?
It's
I have my
half
power
speed.
insight. I'm
So
ready.
you can go 25 if you carry it with you, and you can
Uh,
you can disengage it and move your normal.
I mean, can I make it to that night gauntlet that's right in front of me and grapple it?
It is a hunting horror.
Whatever. Not that one.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, isn't that
Yes.
one closer?
Uh huh. You want to just right up there with your ballista in
I mean-
tow?
Is
Hey,
Or
it?
just let
grapple him?
let go
Yeah.
of the ballista.
I mean, I don't know what that ballista is gonna do, but I mean,
I mean, you could fire it for 3d10 damage.
I know that's what I was thinking.
That's, for me, that's probably more than...
And I'm gonna grapple it.
I mean, it probably is for some of us.
Hunting
It's more
horror.
damage than we normally do.
Maybe I should just fire them all.
It takes 3 actions to fire it, by the way.
Do I need to?
Any actions?
Well, I assume it's already loaded.
You're right. 2 actions. You gotta aim it and then fire it.
Did you get higher than a 14?
Oh, I got 14.
But you could aim it and the
So
pig
what?
could fire
And
it.
you
you
can't use a
grapple,
bonus
grapple.
action.
Okay, now what?
Action.
Oh, I can aim it,
Like
my
him?
pig can fire.
You want a pin? 18.
18? 16? Ooh.
So I'm pinned?
No, well, yeah. Yes, because I have a 16 on the dice.
Yeah.
So.
What do you add?
21.
Like 9?
13!
You add 13?
Don't I add my strength?
Yeah.
13.
And your athletics. Which makes it
And my athletics. I'm proficient in both.
Yeah, so it's 13.
Oh,
9 and 4. Yeah.
no. That
Yeah.
means I would. What do you mean?
Your athletics is plus 13, previously calculated by adding your strength modifier and your proficiency modifier.
My athletics is plus 13. My strength is plus 13. Right, so which one do I add?
Which one's your strength? What's your strength modifier?
Plus 13.
There's no way.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Plus 9?
Is it
Shit.
plus 9?
Never
Delta
mind.
giant
Never mind. I thought I'm
Is your
looking
saving
at
throw
stupid
plus
saving
13?
throw. I'm looking at that saving throw. Yeah.
Saving
Yes.
throw 13.
I'm looking at my saving throw, and I
Okay.
thought adding 13.
And you're also proficient with that.
So
Cool. So now
I'm
you've
only
grappled
adding.
and pinned him. He is restrained.
I'm only supposed to add the plus 9 when I say I'm grappling somebody.
No.
Okay. Okay.
You ready?
When you're grappling someone, you use your athletics total. And your athletics total is 13.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got then that one.
When you pin him,
that
you
was
also
the
use
pro-
your athletics total, and it's also 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, then I did that. That's correct.
All right.
Okay. I'm just looking at the wrong number.
And now would you like to use your other hand to actually bash the fellow?
I want
What-
to pull
why-
the trigger on the
why
bullet.
is-
Yeah. Oh,
Why-
do I get
why-
a bash him
Why
with?
is it in front of him if he's towing it behind him?
Because he ran this direction and never did a loop back to have it tow behind him.
No, he just set up there. It wasn't his turn.
I'm just preparing.
With what? Just with my flail or my battle axe? Either one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the battle axe.
Okay.
I don't even know why I actually do that.
And don't forget you have advantage because you pinned him.
Oh, hey, that's right. But does a 19 hit anyway?
Yep.
Oh, then I don't need the advantage. But let's see if I crit, which I did not.
Okay.
D8 plus 10, 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. And that guy is pinned,
Pinned.
which means everybody who attacks will have advantage. Darkon, you're gonna go over there and aim
So
your
the first thing I
bullets.
do is I aim my pick fires. We're a team.
Okay.
So I have to hit first, and I have an advantage.
What do we
If you were
do?
doing the one that
You're gonna shoot the one she's holding down?
yes.
Do I get advantage or if it's down, or do I? Is it this?
Is it prone?
It's restrained.
No, it's just restrained. It's not prone.
So you would have advantage on it?
You have a foreign thing
Or-
here. And you're
Or do I have a better shot at hitting the other one?
You have advantage on hitting this one.
If I get advantage, I'll shoot that.
Yeah, you do. You get advantage here.
All right.
Plus 6.
And it's plus 6. So
18.
18.
So 3d10.
3d10.
12.
12 piercing damage.
You're immune to piercing damage.
Nope. Had to check.
They don't need to do it.
Unmanageable piercing damage. Worked.
And for a bonus action, I can't load or anything.
No.
Right?
No, it takes actions.
Okay.
Do a bonus action something different if you want. I don't know what else you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about
Then I'll have to
loading it.
load.
Aim.
Well, I can't do. My pig can't aim. Can my pig load?
No.
So the
pig
pig
can
can only
fire.
fire.
You can only fire.
So I can only shoot this once
So
every.
you need to haste yourself, and then you could do it every single turn.
If he would load and aim and the pig would fire.
Wait a minute. Oh no, your pig can't help me.
Oh yeah,
That's
why
I
can't
don't know
you
the
pick
haste
these?
things even work. Did I get those?
Yeah,
The haste.
Brian love haste.
What
Yeah,
does
I
it
saw
do?
The pig can haste on every once.
Once for a long
Once a
rest?
day.
Oh.
Well, once long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, use it when you need it.
Yeah.
Don't use it now.
Well, I'm done regardless.
Right. Zahari.
I would like to just stand here,
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
You're good at that.
Just do that, and you're done.
and I would like to.
Maybe throw a bead.
Now let's save her.
Don't get crazy, I know.
How many beads do we have total? 40.
It's 50 something plus whatever growth you have.
5, 6.
So 56 total. And we
56
spent-
total.
We've spent 2.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like my pig to go stand.
So she's getting off her pig. That's the
No.
whole thing.
My
Oh, no.
pig's gonna. My bramble is gonna take me 15 feet
That way?
To the
in
west,
front of this guy,
This way?
kind of right in the middle.
do you drop your...
The stupid crossbow can come with me.
Oh, you don't have
Well,
to.
yeah,
right?
it's
You
What
not
does
don't
it
have to
really
leave
really
it.
do
Comes
for
with
us?
You
That's
probably
fine.
leave it.
The pig's not gonna bite or anything.
1,
It's
2,
fine.
3, 4, 5. Then you can only go that far.
Quick release it.
All right, I'll quick release it then. Yep. That's fine.
So you.
Oh, you know what? On my
release it?
next turn, I can run here, aim at my pit fires.
You can.
I'll just
Yeah.
do that 3 times.
Okay.
I
Great.
mean, yeah.
All right. And then I would like to shoot.
Are you moving more than that?
Yeah. Well, how,
Do you want to
am I
bite?
10 feet away from this guy?
You're
15?
20 feet
Or,
away
yeah.
from it.
I'd like to be 15 feet away from that guy. So 5 more
Is that right?
on the diagonal. Yep.
Right, and that's why you let go, because that's 30 feet of movement.
Yes. I would like to pop that guy with advantage.
Right? And you're using your sharpshooter?
Yes, I am. And then with my second action, I actually like to hold it.
Your second action. Your
Yes.
second shot? You can't
No.
hold a
Oh,
second
I can't
shot.
hold a second shot. It's either shoot or it's do nothing.
Use it or
Yeah.
lose it. You don't want to lose it.
Pig can't throw a full speed, right? It has to be.
Nope! They
We
can't
can do a
throw
lot
a
of
force
things, but
Okay. No, I would like to hold my
Could
action.
bite down on one though if he wants.
what does that do?
I'm
Is the breaking it that causes the
saying.
effect though?
It's throwing you, right? So
No.
I don't know.
I feel like breaking it would like cause a
I
magical
would like
explosion.
to hold my action. So that if hypothetically, if that one gets within 10 feet of that guy, I'm gonna throw a bead at it.
You're gonna hold a bead and throw it at that guy.
Yeah. Can Pig's action be to taunt? He hasn't done anything.
They can give me.
Exactly.
No,
The toe
these
you
are
mean?
class features that allow you to taunt, so you don't have that.
You could yell at him. I hope he speaks your language.
Squeal at him.
Fight me. Oh, you don't speak common? Oh, that's inconvenient. Not everyone speaks common.
I do speak.
You speak abyssal?
I speak demonic.
These aren't demonic though. These are chaotic.
Well, no, I'm just gonna stand here.
Speak the tongue of the old ones.
Like anyone speaks that.
The tongue of the pig.
I don't think
That's
that
why
was.
it says
I don't
that.
think that was on my list.
That's
of
why it
spells.
says that. Because specifically, you can't talk to him.
Yeah.
They can talk to each other if they want. They never do.
Okay,
I'm not really
that's all.
personal.
That's all.
I'm gonna stand there, look hardly at them. A little,
Look at him hard.
Karate Kid, come at me movements.
All right.
Yeah.
The night gone.
You stay away, Nigant.
But
No, not 10 feet.
it's within 10 feet.
Is it?
What?
No, I'm pretty sure they're 10 feet
Beat.
away. 10 feet
Or
away
did I
from each other.
misunderstand what you were saying? You're holding your action for what?
So as soon as one of them was 10 feet within each other, I wanted to throw a bead at him.
No, hit both of them.
Oh,
what you're
okay.
saying.
Yeah,
I want a 2-for-1 shot.
yeah. You're holding out for a twofer.
Yeah.
Is he right here?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's not within 10.
Efficiency.
Yeah, you're punching it.
If I throw a bead in the middle, they're both within 10 feet. Isn't that how that works?
Wait,
No,
we'll,
they have to be entirely within the 10 feet.
we'll enlarge them so they're within 10 feet. And
That's
then
not
we'll hit
how it
them.
works. That's not how
Then
it
they're
works.
too large and they won't fit.
Okay. I hit. I
You
should
hit the guy.
7 damage. A thunder type.
What's that noise?
7 thunder. That's my alarm telling me to
Thunder,
take them out
thunder,
of bed.
thunder. Cats.
Thunder. You know, one of these has like a thunder problem. Oh, it's the blowy one. So how much damage did you say it did?
7.
7.
Oh, yeah.
And now he attacks you back almost as inconsequentially as you attacked him. Or slightly more inconsequentially.
Because it doesn't hit.
And then where are we at?
Lander.
We've done everyone?
Yep.
We're wearing our DM out. Are you getting sick?
What? Sleep.
drive past Elliott and Dobson area when you came here?
Yeah.
Because there's a massive party going on by that Filbert.
Oh yes, we saw that.
Yes.
Lots of
the
drunks.
Fibber
Because
McGee's.
I said, oh shit, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
On
to
the
get
way
home.
back, it's gonna be.
Just take the freeway. It's always safer.
And don't put your lights on because then you can avoid being hit.
Yeah, you don't even wait to see you.
Dobson and what?
Elliot.
Elliott,
The
right
direction
by
you
the
don't go.
Filiberto's.
Yeah.
Fibber McGee's.
Yeah, Filiberto's right there. They roped off the entire parking lot, so they're
Oh,
That's where I'm
I
going
got
right
you,
after
yeah.
this. I'm gonna go party.
Ooh.
and get a Filiberto's taco.
You go, man.
Taco. I'm getting a burrito.
I want some burrito out of mutton.
You want a burrito?
What do you got?
Yeah,
What
big
you got?
burrito.
The line is 100 people long.
Ooh.
Wow. I am going to think too much about my
I see
move.
it.
I'm going to cast.
Party doesn't get started for another 2 hours.
Let's get this party started.
That's what I said. He's like, oh, no, will be anybody driving at 11 o'clock at night. I was like, what do you mean?
What are you talking
I was
about,
like,
man?
that's when people go to bars.
Yeah.
That's
The
when I
dangerous,
That's St. Patrick's Day. They got there at 11 a.m. on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
There are people who have already pooped out and gone home.
Those
But
are
it's
old
still-
people.
I
the
call
danger time is still
Seriously, they
getting.
start drinking really early.
that's just like
I used to hang out with
yeah.
people that were like friends with the owners of Fibber McGee's. That's how we got the VIP tickets the one year. And yeah, they start drinking. They would let him in so he could start drinking while they were setting up. But I mean, everybody shows up at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
It reminded me of Tequila Sunrise and Flag, right?
Oh
You get up at
yeah,
yeah. dawn, you party until about noon, and we go to take a fat nap,
and then you go back.
and then they go back.
Alright. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Yep.
We'll call it
Times.
Chaos Bolt.
It's called Vortex Warp. It's a pretty cool one.
Or Shock Warp.
I should have asked for like
Cool.
a fucking 15 scrolls, but that's on me for being stupid.
Yep.
I should have asked for tons of them.
Yep.
I'm an idiot. I accept my. But I'm gonna teleport this nerd right here.
You're gonna teleport that nerd right there, assuming he fails his
Oh yeah.
Constitution
right.
saving throw.
It's a 20. Good luck.
Con. 14.
Can we bump them in so they're all touching?
I don't know how it works. Throw your bead.
Oh, you've been holding an action.
Yeah.
Right, it's dark. Oh,
I was going for a 2-4.
Right.
That's
now
a
you
twofer.
got a twofer. You're doing those two or those two?
The one that's not currently being restrained. So
Okay.
the other two.
The other two.
Yeah.
Don't hit lander.
And if you aim carefully, you cannot hit lander. So yeah, you're
Please
fine.
don't.
Just kind of shoot for the back corner.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to roll anything. I just have to do saving throws.
DC.
Spectacular.
15
Hunting
dex.
horror fails and night gaunt. Fails. And now we have to start keeping track of how many rounds that is, but these two are sucked into the bead.
This guy's gonna go over here and hold his action to fire this whenever it's aimed.
oh,
To fire it once it's been aimed.
Gotcha. Trying to do the right action economy here. Do it right.
Doing it right. I
I'll
like
keep-
it.
I'll keep track of the number of rounds.
that's a beetle.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
For some reason, these force beads look like beetles.
they're beetle beads.
They're cool.
We fought the beetles last night.
They're difficult.
Somebody died.
Fighting beetles?
Hell
They must have
yeah.
been a
They were
bitch.
bad.
Ooh,
They were bad beetles.
Killed by a beetle.
Maybe you guys get to fight the beetles someday.
Maybe.
One night.
Like the band?
Yeah.
I feel like Lander could beat the shit out of some
Get
people.
dibs on Ringo.
Are you ready for?
That's it. No, no. I was just saying I'd go after John Lennon, but then Yoko would jump in 2-on-1.
Alright,
that Lander?
I think
I'm sticking with Ringo.
yeah, Lander's turn's over.
Which one are you taking?
Are you ready?
No, it's not your turn.
It's the horrors.
It's the horror's turn.
It's
Jump
the
on the
horse
gurney.
turn.
Oh, that was just Landers.
And he's restrained.
It was a great turn, I know.
So now what?
Is that one guy's
He's gonna try to break out.
What do? We just face this off?
Face it up.
strength?
Face off, crit.
I got 13 total.
Oh
so
yeah, you get down your 13
I
in?
think your plus 13 should probably. He's just pinned.
Give him a noogie.
I'll give him more than that.
Where you
So
putting
he's
that?
pinned.
You're putting it.
Was that the one you repaired? I'm telling you, not. It didn't break.
Yeah, this is the repaired one. These two are the fucked up ones.
And in between
which
waves,
one's on-
we are loading everything.
Yeah, man. How are these even safe to
So
fire?
Grudge-
That one is obviously. It fired real well.
yeah.
They fucked up. It's target.
Is that me?
It's Grotes's turn.
No, can my pig bite?
That is something your pig does.
Oh,
With advantage.
oh yeah. What do I add? 9? 19?
Yeah.
Does 19 hit?
Do you play D&D?
Yeah, 19 hits.
19 hit. What is it? 2
+7. Yeah.
plus 7? 13
1d8
points.
plus 7.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit with pick all of
Cut
them?
base.
No, just 2.
Alright,
Because your other arm has to be busy.
17 on the dice. Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll that savage attack right here. For 13 points of damage.
Alright.
And then my last one is a crit. So, let's just say 10.
That isn't there.
24.
Wait, it's a total of 2 spots.
Oh,
It's a large.
It's a large item, yeah.
okay.
It also has 50 health.
Yeah, which, you know, in case you want to shoot at him.
Actually, the shitty ones have like 45. Because they were.
Fireball. Imagine, you know, somebody had a whole bunch of ballistas, you would throw fireballs at them and
You probably would.
break down the ballistas.
Our sapphire.
How much damage did.
That's what's going to happen if you guys went to the beach. There's going to be like some serious.
How much damage did Grotug do?
I don't know.
How much damage did you do?
Well, I'm saying, like, did we already do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? How much is total on there?
76.
Oh.
Darkon.
My pig's gonna run 7 to there. I'm going to aim.
Aim the ballista.
My pig is gonna fire.
Your pig is going to fire.
It's cocked.
Well, I can double move, so I can just right there.
Would
Yes.
you say that's cocked again?
I would say it's a 19.
Okay. 19.
Anything's a hit.
It's 3d10.
3d10.
3d10. That is 18.
18 points damage. How many hit points does 17 horror have?
104?
Nope.
More than that?
Yep.
120.
Nope. Less than that.
All right.
116.
Well, anyways, it is Zahari's turn to finish it off.
Did you want to use your pig's action to reload it?
Pig scan load.
They can only
They can't
fire
load it.
because they
Unless
have.
he actually double
Well, then-
moved his pig.
Get your pig closer to the next one.
All right, I moved 7 to there.
I mean, you're not gonna have an action, so just spend your action to dash.
8.
You don't have to count it. Just move.
Over there.
Hit the button. This makes much more sense. Alright, well, I would just like to
We need more ballistas.
sharp. Just shoot it twice. That's what I'd like to do.
Are we all tangled up in this room? It's all spinning
18?
around.
Does 18 hit?
Because we're going in circles. Are we like caught in this twine?
Well, it's adamantine string. You don't like slice right through you.
As a kid with my arms.
I move a muscle, lose a finger.
Okay, so that's
Whose idea was this?
It'll
14,
pay off.
43,
Oh.
47 damage.
37 kills him.
Alright, let's keep on going.
Well, before we leave, because we
We're
all have
reloading
one action,
everything.
Yes.
We
reload,
reload every
re-hitch,
ballista.
and go.
We also
Reload.
get away from that thing before it pops. Then.
Yeah.
Well, we have a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
The
just,
rounds
Two
only.
rounds.
let's just walk. Let's rehitch and just move.
Rehitch and move, then
and
reload.
then reload. Yes.
Alright, so we gotta reset up.
Oh, we also didn't roll to see if the blisses fucked up
Should
again.
I roll for that second bonus?
Oh, they could die.
Should I roll for that one? I know. That's 30.
You're good. That repair held.
Is it 30? 8 plus 5.
Where's the thing?
It's 29.
Right, it's
I'm
just
sorry.
29, you
Why does this
liar.
work so
I'm sorry.
So how many
Sure
vortex
he's
wolves do you
damaged.
have?
5 for now.
So we should
Savor them.
till
Savor
those
what?
till those big.
Which is why I was very iffy on if I wanted to spend that one.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have 6, technically. Because I do have the ring of yet another 3rd level spell slot there.
Ring of get another third level spell.
Aren't
slot.
you? What, does the bolts, the ballista bolt?
No, that move right where I held an action to throw one after he like teleported the guy in there. But he doesn't have that
Teleported them
many of
together
that.
and then hit them with.
It's more efficient to get 2 guys in the bubble.
Yeah.
They
we
can
should-
move them.
We should maybe wait
They've
till
Oh,
got
there's
how
like
many movements do you have?
14 of them on the board, and then we should start doing
Can
that.
we use adamant twine to encircle them and herd them into one spot?
Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Because they can't go above 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
If we get it at the right
They can
level,
fly 5 feet above anything that there is,
Oh,
sure.
Anything.
Including the twine.
including the twine.
So you tell me, if I have a twine hanging below me, I'm hovering above that so I can go as high as the twine is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pulling a Mistborn stunt.
Yeah.
Or coins.
Twines.
Yeah.
Or
Because
not-
the
not
tall
bolts.
dude, right? He's very tall. But you can fly up on top of him.
So am I a steel pusher?
Did you line everybody up? Is that the way you want to be lined up?
Is this how we want to be lined up?
I don't know. I just
Looks
did
good
like
to
that.
me.
I mean, I'm indifferent.
I'm just the aimer.
You do more damage that way, or if you cast spells. One of the two.
I'll wait till they're 6 or 7.
Are we playing next week?
Why would we play next week?
I'll be here next week.
You'll be here
not-
next week, yeah,
Not the
okay.
2 weeks after.
I thought you were gonna be gone. Will Mackenzie be here next week?
Where would she go?
Let me double
where
check.
is she going?
Somewhere across the country, I imagine. I think they should be a little closer than that. They're more friendly than that.
I thought they were all holding hands.
You were holding hands. Everybody's gonna do an initiative check. Erase my guy so I can reroll my initiative.
Okay.
12 does nothing.
12 does nothing.
My cons are 21. Hunting horror is 8. And the flying polyp is 18. I remember his ladder was standing out front. Everybody's a little bit too far to see him.
We're too far to see him.
Well, everybody but you.
Oh, I can see him. Good. That's all that matters.
Why do you put star hunting horror?
Oh, I don't know. It's just
Just
a,
like
what?
the star.
Stands for 2. There's not 2. Doesn't matter. Is there 2?
no.
Oh, that's 2 night gaunts, isn't it?
Yeah. A regular Nikon and a beefy Nikon.
Yeah.
Who's going,
What,
Commander?
what game are these from? Cthulhu Wars? Why aren't they fish based?
Are they?
What?
Aren't most of Cthulhu's things like fish based?
No, well, Cthulhu, but these are the Nyarlathotep's minions, and those are technically master.
Are they from the fantasy
Villain.
box?
I don't know how the lore for that works.
They have different great old ones,
So they have different.
different minions. So the Cthulhu ones are fish-based. Rather than any of those.
So okay. By looking at these, I'm not growing gills.
They don't knock gills. They have
This one's bug based.
Those night gaunts are flying in silently. It's super creepy as they flap their wings. And no noise comes in.
I've seen creepier.
Okay. Have you ever seen an undead unicorn?
That
Have you
would
seen a stillborn undead unicorn?
fucked up.
Yep.
Ever seen stillborn undead unicorn's mama made from a composite of dead dwarf parts with ooze coming out? and
Yes, we
bones?
have.
You ever seen a dream beholder? Neither have I.
Nobody's ever seen one. They just look like what I really want to look like. Choo 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 choo. Oh, flying Apollo. My turn.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
It's my turn.
You didn't go?
2.
Why didn't you go? We'll go first. Then I'll move my icons.
Right, yeah, I was like pretty sure I'm at the top of the thing.
It was your turn. You took too long.
You took. I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna go back here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hold my action to ready this thing, and my pig will hold his action to fire it.
Oh.
Hold my action to aim it.
Yeah.
My pig will hold his action to fire it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Good.
I like the way you're standing though.
Why you don't like my positioning?
Because you're like in the weapon.
Oh, you're right.
Need a weapon?
I am getting on my pig. And this thing's right here, and I'm standing right here. Yeah.
And you're just going to fire it from the front.
It's front. It's front and back firing. You
It's on
said
a swivel. It's on
you
a
said
swivel.
directions don't matter earlier, so let's say if it was like this, I'm doing it right now.
Okay. It's just not aesthetically pleasing.
I'm doing it like this. Does that help?
Yep. And you're holding an action to aim while the pig holds an action to fire. This Nikon flies up here.
That's a 16.
That's a hit. No, that's a
That's
miss.
a miss, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a miss.
We need it to be grappled.
Yeah. See, we need these things that suck their souls. And then we can get enchanted ballista.
And then I can take my turn.
Is that what I'm trying to do? Get enchanted?
Wow.
Like we could, theoretically.
What if I use my...
Legendary action.
No, my wind blast.
Oh, who sucked a soul last week?
Right?
It's Ryan.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
And what did he get?
He did get something.
He got some shit. Nothing exactly
What
stand
was
out.
it?
Fire breathing and fire breathing sword. But just breathing.
And it was
Oh, it was
shiny.
gleaming. It was
It
gleaming.
can't get dirty.
And it was made of bone.
And it's made of the bone of whatever he's killing. And one more thing. Like immune to fear or something?
Something like that.
Yeah. Wind blast though. Wind blast doesn't work on objects. It works on creatures. Alright.
It's a good thing those aren't creatures.
Well, it's gonna be funny if these flying pops take out the ballistas. So, you and Petunia and that little guy. Wait. Let me make sure I get this right.
You're saying me and Oscar?
Nope. There you go. Grotug, Petunia, Lander, and Stevie all have to do a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. And so you have...
Petunia has it.
No,
No,
Petunia's
okay.
an advantage, but she has advantage.
You see what?
Alright, 18 for,
16.
my guy. 18 for,
Yes, you're good.
Me. Then. She needs a 16? I don't get to add anything for her?
Yeah, of course you do. What's the saving throw for a pig?
Like +8.
Oh,
I think it's 7 maybe.
I got an 11,
Oh, you should probably be good then.
so I should, yeah.
7. Me and Big both saved.
So
And
we're
you
good.
guys all saved.
Me and the Big.
So,
Petunia won't take any
Petunia doesn't
damage.
take any damage, but everybody else has half damage. Half damage means 12. So 25 damage, you guys take 12 because you saved.
12 because we saved?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there goes all of that, so take one.
And then Scrooge's turn.
Did my pig got an extra 2d10? Was it 2d10?
Yes, 2d10.
Should it be my roll that I got or the
No, it should be a different one.
2d10 for the...
Well, dang. I don't know what to do with this thing other than just go up and beat it.
Right.
That's 12 damage, you said?
Nobody rolled for their hit points.
I forgot my pig.
I rolled for my hit points.
Yeah, I didn't do the pig. I
I mean, like I
love
did.
that you grappled somebody and made it really easy to
Do you want me
shoot
to
them.
do this one again or just one of the other ones?
How about you grapple one and drag them closer together?
There's 3.
You could do that.
So we beat them easier.
The one in front of me over to the yellow one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and ride up to the guy in front of me.
Okay.
The blue one?
Grapple
1, 2,
him.
3.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
$17 on the die.
11. I can't get 13.
And then I
man.
try and drag him over to where the
I forgot how far I moved him already. 1, 2, 3,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There.
Like that.
Was someone yeah.
Between me and
If
Dark
we
we
beat
got
that
it.
though, wouldn't it hit Grotug as well?
No.
Oh, it's half.
We could-
It hit half.
You
the
throw it just behind them so
Okay.
that it covers them but
Is
doesn't
it,
touch
it's a
guard.
4x4 square, right? Or is it a?
4x4.
And because it's not fully covering, even if we threw it here, it'd still be fine. Because it wouldn't fully be covering Grotug.
But and you should be able to fire in the hole and Grotug reaction, right? Just like we go.
That's not how reactions work
I don't know.
in this game.
That's not how they work. That's a held action.
She has an extra.
So wait, it is,
action.
it is grappled right now?
An extra action.
It is grappled right now,
It is
but it's
grappled,
not
so-
restrained.
Reactions, doesn't she?
It's not restrained.
Oh, so we don't get
That's
it.
So-
one action.
Yeah, because I think
I
who's
thought
that?
she hits 3 times.
No,
Dark one.
one action.
Oh.
So it's, we don't get
It's
advantage
split
right
into
now.
2 attacks.
No, but I can hit it.
Yeah,
Can't
a
I?
bonus
Can the
action
pig
attack
hit it?
and
Yeah.
2 primary
You can hit it, you can hit it, you can pin
which
it,
are covered under
and
one
you can make a third attack.
main action.
Seriously, I can pin it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I'll try and pin it.
Okay.
I got a 10,
I
21.
got 14 this time, so unless you rolled a 1, wait, no, you would still succeed. You're good.
Okay. And then my pig's gonna go ahead and hit it.
Pig's gonna bite it, have advantage now?
Yeah. What do I only added 9 to that. 16.
Hey, Dark.
Yep.
Yeah, you should-
Is it
you should
16
beat
hit?
those two.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 16 does not hit.
Okay.
It's 17.
There's a nimbus.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't have anything to add to that, so that's good.
And your offhand weapon?
My offhand weapon,
Your bonus action?
well, not crit. With a savage attack, 18 points of damage.
18. What effect does string have?
Hello.
Theoretically, by the way, if with every single one of our beads, we're able to hit 2 at once.
We have enough?
If there's number of enemies equals the time we're on,
Mm-hmm.
then we should have enough beads. Because there should only be 91 enemies, but that will probably change. We'll have stronger enemies. Because we did have that one strong enemy, right?
Yeah.
Do we know exactly how many enemies, right?
Well,
Yeah,
there
we
is-
know.
1, then 2, then 3.
We know exactly.
I mean, I could have done the math and done the factorial. I just didn't want to, and I asked for weapons.
Well, there's 9. Theoretically, if there's even number to the rounds, we're on 91 enemies. And we have 56 beats. So as long as we hit 2 and 1 every single time, we're good.
And I can fail every deck save,
That too.
which I'm doing pretty good so far.
You're really
Alright,
good at that.
great.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, I think it's Darkon's turn.
Right, I'm not gonna do it this turn, but if I was to do banishment on one of those, like, it goes to another plane, if we get rid of all the other ones and move on, would that satisfy the condition?
How was your drive?
Okay, but I can only do 3 banishments
Was it
per.
crazy on your drive home?
I'm gonna throw a bead on those 2.
How was your drive home?
I'm
There's
gonna
already
use a
those
bead.
two.
Normal?
Yeah,
Alright,
Okay.
You're overthinking it, Kenzie. It's not that.
I'm just making sure.
Kaboom.
I don't
You
want
feel
to
both
know.
of them?
I just want to know.
how many beads did you guys give me? 10?
10. Everyone has
10.
10.
Everybody has 10.
So I use one of my 10. You want to mark it, or would you do a
Actually, should
congregate?
we more? How many beads did we buy? 50.
How many did we get?
50. So everyone should theoretically have 12 with 1 extra. 2 extra.
Do we want to keep track of our own, or just have one
I'll keep
person
track of my
check
own.
of every?
I'm
Okay.
keeping track of my own, but everyone
So
should have
how many
12.
did I
12?
get? 12.
And Grotuk has the 2 extra, as I said so.
Yes, you have 12.
All right, 12, and I use 1.
So I should actually have 11.
And what's it called exactly?
Bead of
That's-
force.
Speed of force.
Ooh,
Okay, that is 1 round.
Um,
17.
let's go. And my pig cannot fire. Oh yeah, you can fire.
They can't aim.
Aim, then fire. I don't think he's in range.
He tries to aim, but he gets frustrated. He quits, so I'm done.
Okay. Then we got Zahari.
Well, this one has how much damage on it?
No.
None.
Oh, what's that? 18.
18 for one of the guys that got put in the
Oh,
lead
okay.
thingy.
Will Grotuk meet up?
So do we want to just kill these normal?
We gotta be within 10 rounds is the issue.
It's
So-
not gonna be difficult to kill them if we're able to corral them.
Oh, can you ride up and go around it?
I would like to get off my pig. I'd like to get off
I
Bramble.
wish we had Ziego.
Where is her? Oh,
Because he can fly.
No, he could push.
Oh. Well, we can push, can't we?
What? He has an easier time pushing, is what I'm saying.
where do you want to go?
Right there.
Make sure not in the.
You want me closer to you? Want me to be closer to you on the other side? Doesn't matter.
What are you trying to do?
Okay. Pig's gonna quick release.
Okay.
I would like Bramble to get a running start and charge that.
Back up and charge.
Yeah, that guy in front of me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6.
Oh, I don't.
16.
Oh, it's a miss.
17.
That's unfortunate. So close. So far. Okay. And then. I am just going to shoot the guy that's way off in the distance.
Can you see him?
I probably cannot because I'm not 60 feet.
No.
Cool. I'm going to shoot the guy in front of me twice.
Well, don't get too crazy.
With not the good stuff.
You're just giving him the twang twang.
Twang, twang.
No funk funk.
Yes. Damn. Should have done the good stuff. That's fine.
Should have thought about
I assume everything above a 20 hits.
You should never ever do anything else. You should always use it.
it. Is it worth the overall
To do what?
sharpshooter?
Yeah, probably.
There's probably some weird, like, 22 armor class or something where you should get that.
Nothing's that high.
But, yeah, everything.
Unless you're
20
fighting a
armor.
dragon
Yeah.
or a Tarrasque. And no one fights Tarrasques.
14. 26 damage.
26 damage.
That could have been like 46, right?
Yep.
Is it plus 10 for each shot? You get to do it on both shots, not just one?
Yeah.
That's strong. That's really strong.
Yeah.
No wonder it's the best feat for,
For bows.
yeah.
I was kind of assuming they didn't need to do a ton of damage if Grotuk was just going to come over and just drag them together again.
Yeah,
But-
theoretically. Good.
A hunting horde gets a turn.
Come and scare us. Biatch.
I can brace.
You could brace.
Oh, well, you would. Suck it up. I mean, like, this is only one bite. Potions are kind of. We have a lot of potions as well.
Only because I don't have any other use for the
Okay.
whatchamacallit though.
For your reactions.
Oh, I do though. I do. No.
Shield escape.
Go ahead.
So you're not gonna race.
I'm not gonna race.
1 by 1 claw. 23 on the bite. 17.
Yeah, biscuit.
That means it's not gonna hit a 23. Wait,
17.
is it 18 if you have 2 weapons? Yeah, 23. You still got hit.
I thought you. Did you say 23?
Uh huh.
Alright, go ahead. What's the damage?
Alright. 2 10 plus 4. 15 damage. And make a wisdom saving throw.
Of.
DC 15.
Why do I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw? And I have advantage on that.
Why?
Because of the feast.
Oh yeah.
It didn't matter because I missed it. Alright, I'm gonna use my, Can I use my, Maybe not. Yes. Oh, maybe not. Can I use my, one of my dice for that? Can I use one of my,
How about you just suck it up?
You have a maneuver? What would that maneuver be called? The
I was
do-over
kind of
maneuver?
hoping it's the precision attack, but I don't think it is,
no,
right?
that's
It's not.
what it is.
I can't use a superiority dice to add anything to that. No. Alright, wait. So, wait, you said 14 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
And you're poisoned.
No, I'm immune.
Should you have disadvantage on everything
I'm
you
immune
do?
to being poisoned.
Why?
Because it's the
feast.
feast.
The feast.
The sail.
So you're not poisoned.
Lucky.
Dude, I wish I could get those poisoned.
That was a haunting horror. And it's Lander's turn.
Later, that's me. Later's gonna take a step over. Did Grotto actually do any damage? Well, Grotto just got attacked, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's right.
And aim it with me and fire with my thing.
Oh, and this guy?
Like, it's just a regular attack, right? No damage. He misses.
The feast only lasts for an hour?
No, 24
a day.
Never mind.
If it lasts for an hour, we wouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's it for you, then it's the night dog's turn?
My 2 turns have been great, by the way. I've done a lot.
How much damage did you just do?
0
Zero,
my
I
last turn.
think.
I also did 0.
Wait,
Oh,
but 0
sure.
times 10 is what?
Night god.
10 I saw, right?
I think it's 10.
Miss.
That's how math works.
Night god's only one
Are you trying to hit my ballista?
go. No.
I don't think so.
Then would you dare?
He's trying to grab Zahari. But failed.
I think I'm missing some dice here.
Are you
Play
blending Nimbus?
In the thing. Protag. Back to you. What are you doing?
I will
Why do you want
go ahead and. Bonus action move.
Through that bubble? It's you, right?
How long are these? Is it worth it to rage?
Nah. Not now.
Are you gonna stand toe to toe with this guy and beat him up? Then yeah.
No, I don't do it now. This wave's almost
Is
better.
is it not because we?
Wait until you're like fighting 2 enemies
I
at
mean-
the same time?
Oh yeah, I could. Never mind. Oh, cause I'm just wondering how.
Because you could just take some healing potions after this and just
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
erase it.
I'm gonna go ahead and grapple the guy.
You want to grab on that?
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what I roll. A 16.
Yep. 16 total?
No, it's 16 on the dice,
Okay.
and then have Petunia.
You're gonna pin him so that
Pin him.
Judy has advantage?
Yes.
Ooh, I get 21.
Oh.
Oh, no, 22.
Ooh. All right. So 13 plus 11.
24.
24.
He's pinned.
He's pinned.
Now you and Petunia have advantage when you're pinned.
Oh, yeah.
Petunia, come on, girl. She rolled a 7.
Wait, whoa, she has advantage.
Yeah, with advantage, she has a 7.
Oh
got
my
a 7.
god, that's.
So that's a 16.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I add 9 to this.
What? 7.
8 points of damage.
Do you not have like a list saying how your dice happen? Like have a thing. This plus to your attack.
Oh,
this plus to
savage
your damage.
attacker. Hold on. 16 points of damage. We only get 1 strike, don't I?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
She's grappled that dude again.
You need to start dragging him towards the other one.
Do I have movement? I can do that? Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll,
Did your pig already bite?
yeah.
Wait, that's all she can go?
Yeah.
Because she decided to attack with the pig instead of move further.
The pig
Can we undo her attack?
No.
No.
Darkon.
Alright, what's the damage on each one?
This is gonna 24, this is gonna 26.
I'm barbarian. I'm
I'll hit
barbarian
the-
pig.
I'll hit the one at 26. I'll aim my pig will fire.
Okay.
I have advantage. Well, I want advantage though.
Then you wanna go
I'll
there?
do it. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, those are not good.
5 plus.
6.
That doesn't mean it does it.
No.
By the way, all 3 missed.
This one you already shot?
I've shot 2.
Is it the ballistas?
Did you roll for
They're not-
the third one to see if it's functional?
What happened then? Is it even working?
Ow.
I don't know about these
17.
ballistas.
I
I thought
know.
they do way more.
Yeah.
3d10. It's on you for failing the roll.
Take them back to the.
Well, I technically just aimed. My pig shot.
That's the problem. My pig shot as well.
I think
He's
he
not very
clubbed
good.
it. I think he clubbed it a little.
He's not very good at aiming.
Oh, the skill leg right there, and I'm done. So now it'd be Zahari. Zahari. And she's next to the one.
Yep.
The polyp.
The night god.
Oh, that's the next one. Okay.
My pig would like to try and. Can my pig bite and drag?
Grapple and drag.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My pig would like to do that.
Alright. What's the pig's athletics? Oh, I think you did it.
I think it's +7.
Yeah.
That's
What'd you
very
get?
athletic.
17.
Yeah, that's good. You gonna start dragging that way?
Yeah. And this is gonna shock you what I like to do with my turn.
Wait.
Just
Oh, ooh, now you got a problem though.
Can my
because
pig-
your
but
pig
can
is
my-
on
can
this
Because
my-
side.
Darkhar's
pig-
on one side and Pig's on the other side.
Well, no, because if you, neither of them are going to be in the full range.
Yeah, there's
They're both
four.
large.
There's 4 between.
well, my pig has to go forward another.
It wouldn't
Feet.
fully cover.
Put it right there.
Does it have to fully cover or
Covers him,
just
covers him,
touch?
doesn't cover them, does cover them. You're right. That's
Yeah.
good.
Get right here, it's safe.
Cool.
But can you throw the bead? Shit.
Right, I haven't done my action
Oh,
yet.
you
Of course I
haven't?
can.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So Hunting Horror names 15, and he makes it.
Damn it.
And the Night Calling names 15, and he makes it.
Whoa!
Oh, my dice suddenly turned
So
around.
we don't have to use a force, do we?
No, yeah, you totally do.
Okay.
But we have a time. We have a.
But I can pick up the one that didn't work and like throw it again.
No.
What?
Yeah.
We're rejuvenating it.
It just went like a beach ball. Like in everybody's head.
Laying
You
on
saw
the-
floating really. Oh my god.
Can we send a pig back for more and he'll come back to us?
No.
Oh, can we send a
That's all we
message to Inyas to bring a whole bunch of them?
Oh my god.
Inyas always carries at least 30. Inyas carries 30 of these.
The Hunting Horror gets to bite people. He's currently grappled.
Who is currently grappled?
The Hunting Horror.
Just make sure.
So he's just gonna bite you until you let go.
It's still a disadvantage, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need to do sage for mine. Coming back.
I rolled a 66 and a 1 and 20. Everything misses. And then we try to get him one more round here. Lander,
I'm gonna throw a bead.
you're gonna throw a bead and try to get them both.
I wish it was my saving throw.
Oh, he failed. Yeah, but he made it. So you got the hunting horror in the bean.
Alright, my pig is gonna.
I didn't foresee having 2 beads on the boat.
You didn't? You're gonna need more than 2.
Hey, it's right there for you.
Alright, my pig is gonna charge. Gonna back up to the charge distance and
Please some charge.
that will take great.
20 to charge.
And it's not an advantage because it's not restrained, it's just grappled.
Yeah.
Just a regular attack. That's a hit.
Yeah, those are 17.
It was a 19 on the die. 9 plus 7, 16?
16 damage. 42.
That's about it.
And then it's the Nightcrawler's turn. Nightcrawler's gonna try to bite later.
Why
Well,
would you do that?
claw lander.
Good lord.
No, it didn't get him. And then, Flying Paul doesn't get a turn in skirt session.
I guess I'll come over and beat on this
Beat on this guy?
this guy over here. Yeah. See what I can do.
What do you do?
I'm gonna come beat on it. Does it have a lot of hit points? How many hit points is that? We're just gonna beat this thing down, or should I just try and jump it?
It's got 100 and something.
It's got 100. Ooh, that's not the right one. It's got 114.
And
Just beat the shit out of it.
how much damage is it doing?
42 so far.
Should I just do it?
Just beat the shit out of it.
Alright. Yeah, first on. Do I get advantage because it's grappled?
No, don't put a scrap on it.
Well, it's grappled, it's not restrained.
Who's scrap on it? Oh, pig.
I thought the pig was.
Yeah, but it's just grappled, not pegged. Pig
Can,
is not
can the
pegged.
pig restrain it?
No, pig doesn't know how.
And it's large.
Yeah,
Alright.
That doesn't matter.
but just for her. Amount of combatant.
Alright.
I mean, everything is large though, so.
Unless
I'm gonna do
it's
savage attack on my first one.
Unless, yeah.
12 points of damage.
Alright.
On the
you-
first attack.
If you were one of those cool fighter classes that can increase the size.
21 points of damage.
That was your second hit?
Yeah. That's 17 points of damage. And then, let's see, if Petunia can get hers. I can't remember what. Plus 9? So that 13. Does 13 hit? I didn't think that.
Nope. Darkon.
He's just gonna cast Firebolt.
Mini cast bolt.
That's
Minor?
what's his plus? Plus 9. Oh, it's plus
Never mind,
11
you
probably. That's a hit. I know it doesn't matter, but this is his roll. It's poison or no? It's 10 damage with the 4 on the D8. I think.
4? 4 is force.
Yeah, so 10 force damage.
You did my cantrip? Okay.
I knew that's what you were gonna do.
That's what I was going to do. Because all of our blisses are.
Just want to move around a bit?
Your ballistas are
You
shot.
can get off your pig and have him attack.
Are they not?
Or
Could I charge and get to him, or I
pick
couldn't
up
get
that
there?
ballista and start dragging it away from those other dudes? These
What other dudes?
guys over there.
I'm not gonna wake up anytime soon.
I'll grab this and head this way. And I'm done.
How far can
Why
you
not?
go?
Not nearly that far, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Then we're at
Zahari.
We need some serious arrow.
How
range.
much? We still need
I
about
have no idea how much this is on.
We
Is
need
it gravel?
80 or 90
No,
something.
it's 102 damage right now.
Okay, well, I'm going
Oh, that
to.
one right there.
Oh, carry the sponge with you.
Pig can't restrain, right? Because it's not a grappler.
Right.
Do you want me to roll for you, Kenzie?
Okay, I'm going to shoot him twice with the good shit.
Wait, you got soap on your hands.
I know.
Oh, I missed both times.
3 to 5.
And then the pig.
Pig's going to try and bite.
Oh,
18?
Yeah, that's it.
18?
What? Plus 9?
Yeah.
We rolled. Oh, that's a 9. That looked like an 8. It's like,
Go on underneath. Just a D8, yep.
What's
9 damage.
9, not quite.
And,
Oh,
yeah, that's all.
Back to Lander. Lander, you have to punch something.
punch it, punch it.
so. 17.
17's hit.
Yeah. 17 and
Wait, don't you have thing written down for your text?
I just looked at. Well, I just looked at.
Oh.
I was just double checking the math on that.
So, don't say more math. I got math that started.
That is 6 plus 12, 18.
Alright, that does it. That's a lot of damage. I know you did that
That's
much
actually
damage.
really
Yeah,
low
that's a
damage.
great.
You guys are gonna hook up and book out of here?
Yep,
Yeah, we'll do the whole move and then reload.
the whole
and
shebang.
Alright.
This is almost slow.
I'm assuming, yeah, it is almost 11. I'm assuming the hot chick doesn't show up. She does not.
Does she have a higher chance of showing up later on?
Yeah, it gets worse for us.
Yeah.
And we wasted one of our, oh no, we're still on par, aren't we? With our beads of force?
Yeah,
Oh, we had a few extras.
Are we, okay,
We had,
we're, okay.
we had, how many extras? We had 45 and a half, technically is what we need, because there's 91. But we've killed 2, and 3 have failed. But we needed 45 and a half beads, and we have 10 over, I think? I think maybe 11 over?
Yeah, he's 56.
And I have 3 banishments I can do.
Yep. And I can move around. I still have 4, actually technically 5 move arounds. But my move arounds are actually kind of free kills instead of free beads. Because I can just shunt them off the edge of the map,
Yeah.
which is the better way of using it.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
you
one
only have to
roll instead of
one
2.
roll instead of
And
2.
it's a better roll than
Did you pause the video? Stop the video.
I did.
Stop the
we
process.
should take a picture of that as well.
Yep. We need that.
We don't need a picture of the map.
Stop the process.